Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is a Philly Talk podcast live play by play. Sixers opening game. I mean, Ben Simmons or no Ben Simmons, the Sixers are going to take care of business on the road in New Orleans. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Emily, Oscar, appreciate y'all for being here. Ethan said it's your boy, E-Dog, back in the building. Greatly appreciated. And yes, big play. Slay, what's going on with you? Them Lakers took a loss. But before we get too far in here, let's get the intro going. Q.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back. Young Daz, what's going on with you, my guy? Game one ends in a W. That's what I'm talking about. Philly Jackson in the building. Rock the artist. Antonio Holmes, sports fan. What is going on, everybody? This is for the people who come back and watch us on the rerun. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit the subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when we drop these videos, go live, do all that good stuff. We got Eagles, Sixers rocking all year long. Big play. Slay said hi. Yeah, we took that L, but we bounced it back. Yeah, I mean, both your big guys were in double digits. Both had like 30 points. I mean, Russell Westbrook had a bad game one. It's all good, though. It's early. Basketball long. Oscar said, I really hope Isaiah Joe gets real NBA minutes tonight. Yeah, man, it would be good to see him get started early. He's a guy that I definitely want to see be used throughout the season. No ifs, ands, or buts. He was definitely crushing it in the preseason. But at the end of the day, it's a long season. And although I think Doc is going to play these guys, I think that might be something that, takes a little bit of time. But I would do it. I'm just saying what I think Doc's going to do. Eagle Slayer said, and we're back. Shout out to my guy, Eagle Slayer in the building. Robert, California. Always love the name. Maxey gets 20 tonight. How about that? How about that? Could you imagine, right? Ben Simmons, I don't want to do the drill, Doc Rivers. I don't want to do the drill. I'm going home. And no matter how many people want to say he was just having an attitude problem, nah. Palms are sweaty. No mom spaghetti. He was nervous. The clock was ticking. He knew he had to go talk to the media. And yeah, he could have went to the media and said, next question. Next question. But he was scared. Why do you come to practice? You have shenanigans happen all the time, right? He had his phone in his pocket, but you happen to get kicked out on the day you're supposed to talk, minutes before. Maxey goes out there and drops 20 points. As my guy Robert California says, that is Ben Simmons like, dang. And the Wells Fargo Center, even though we're not at the Wells Fargo Center, so what am I talking about? But Philly, all around the world, will be doing this. Let's go! Let's go! Gotta love it. Philly Jackson said, Maxey, a dog, big facts. Emily said, Tobias gets a nice 25 piece. I'm with it. Jacob, what's going on with you? Sports fan said, Eagles and Sixers both playing is fun. Yes, yes, yes. You got some stuff throughout the week, got some stuff on the weekend. You can love it. And hopefully the Eagles, can get some wins like we know the Sixers are about to. Ethan said, that's a good Ben Simmons impression, Mike. Mine's better. I bet. It's easy to do Ben Simmons. I got a 6-year-old downstairs that could do Ben Simmons perfectly. Jose said, watching the Flyers while waiting for the Sixers. My man is 4 for 4 out. You got to love it. You got to respect it. Z said, what's going on? What's up, my guy? Antonio said, Paul and Joe not getting any run. He didn't give Maxon any run until injuries. Yeah, but, things change. That second year, you can, you're a little bit more trusted. I do believe Doc is a guy who plays the young guys later. We'll have to see, though. Rock the Artist said, Ben Simmons is a distraction to this team. Get him the bleep out of here. I'm with you, my guy. I'm with you. Z said, hopefully that Ben Simmons situation doesn't get in their heads tonight. But Doc probably already had a talk with them about it and told him to lock in. Yes, definitely got to lock in. I got old boy Zion Williamson right here. But I don't know if he's playing. I know he's been banged up throughout the preseason. Same with Brandon Ingram. We're going to see. We're going to see. You know, the Sixers are defending number 1 seed. Let's see how this season goes. There's going to be a lot of people who are not going through as much adversity, though. I'm talking about the Heat, the Raptors, the Bucks, the Nets, even though the Kyrie saga continues. We're going to see. But look, the spacing should look a lot different. Joel Embiid is going to be working with a lot of room, and I'm curious to see how much Joel Embiid is at the three-point line. Like, why does he need it? Zion not playing? I figured that. I just put him up there because, you know, I got to give respect to Zion. I knew that he was banged up. He had surgery in the offseason, and I know the surgery was doing well, but I didn't think he was going to play either, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? We'll keep him up here as a remembrance of Zion Williamson. Philly Trez says Zion not playing. Shout out to you, my guys. Same with Oscar Lou. Charlie G says, shaking my head. Last time we was here, Ben crapped himself and passing up a layup. A dunk. I don't even know. It's hard to talk about. Jimmy J said Sixers going to get a wake-up call when Ingram drops a 35-piece. Get him, Tease. Matisse Thybulle will handle that. But listen, regardless if the defense looks a little bit less popping, we just got beat by an offensive team. Offense wins still. Jose to timeout. No timing out. Flyers 1-0. Come on, Emily. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Sagrant King said, let's go Pelicans. A shout out to Pelican Nation up in here. Stinks that Zion's not playing, so it's going to be Alexander Walker, Devontae Graham, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, and Jonas Valanciunas. I like this team, especially when Zion gets back in the starting lineup for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey, Seth Curry, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and the one, Joel Embiid. But that's a pretty good starting lineup for the Pelicans with Alexander Walker, Devontae Graham, Josh Hart, B.I., and Jonas Valanciunas. So you think most likely Devontae Graham will move over at the point guard. Zion Williamson will be at that 4. So you take Alexander Walker out, and it's good. Philly Trez says, you got the PS5 yet, Mike? Nah, I'm definitely going to look at StockX, though. I be nervous. I'm old school. I'm scared to be buying off these things like that, yo. I'm old school. Z said, yo, Malcolm Brogdon got an extension. I mean, he's worth something to somebody else. The guy that was always possibly put in trade packages to the Sixers, right? He gets an extension, and our guy kicks out of practice. Like, come on now. Malcolm Brogdon gets an extension, and Ben Simmons gets kicked out of practice. What? Come on, ESPN, stop playing with me. Ethan, said, as sports fan, yep. Donald said, let's go, Philly. Rubik's Basketball Wow said, Mike, you are my guy. Thank you for this play-by-play reaction. Watch them every time they come out. I am sub. A shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you for tuning in. Carlos, what's going on? I see Cowboy Nation up in here. I am at the game. Carlos said, is Zion playing? No, he's not playing. I just thought I would, honorable mention. And be with the 40 burger. Why not? I mean, JV's pretty good. He's a decent center, but he ain't got nothing for Embiid down low. Embiid's going to have the spacing. Listen, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Embiid don't start getting more triple doubles. Yes, you heard it here first. Joel Embiid getting more triple doubles because with the spacing being so out there, you know what I mean? With the shooters, Now you got the ball in Embiid's hand in the post, high post, low post, whatever you want him to be, wherever you want him to be. And now he's going to be a playmaker out of it. You know, you don't have that 4-on-5 matchup in the half-court set. You don't have the ball in Ben Simmons' hands as much as for the dribble handoff. I think the two-man game with him and Maxey, him and Curry are going to be nice. I think Tobias will be down low, kind of, doing some things, but he also can step back as well. I'm not saying Joel Embiid going to lead the league in triple-doubles, but Joel Embiid doesn't get triple-doubles for the simple fact he gets buku buckets. He gets buku buckets, but he only gets buckets and rebounds. He just doesn't get assists. So with that being said, it's going to change. Cool Breeze said, Bum Simmons gots to go. No heart, no Philly love. I agree 100%. You hit it on the nose, my guy. Hit it on the nose. Philly, it's almost 8 o'clock. Tip-off about to start. I'm watching this on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Ethan said, Mike, did you see the Ben Simmons put his South Jersey home up for sale? Yeah, why? This man's gone. He's done. He's done. Carlos said, what channel is the game on? Like I said, NBC Sports Philadelphia. Z said, it's trustworthy, Mike. I got it, and I'm on it. Because, listen, once I get it, I'm going to be like, hey, to some of my loyal subscribers who've been down since day one, and even if you haven't been down since day one, as long as you down for the cause, we going to stream some Madden and some 2K on the channel. So if you beat Philly Mike, everybody's going to see. But if Philly Mike beats you, everybody's going to see. Yeah, I mean, it goes both ways. Sports fan said Embiid definitely getting a bunch of triple-doubles. I'm with it. Emily, I'm going to give you the wrench back. Listen, no timing people out. Shout out to everybody who has came through already. Listen, we got 60 people in the building, 35 likes. It's greatly appreciated. Let me just text my wife downstairs real quick. All right, we good. Where you hiding said Sixers dub. JC said, what did you think about the Cowboys win against the Pats Sunday? It was good. I hated it. I was rooting against them. I was talking mad trash on Twitter. Follow your boy on Twitter if you haven't, right here underneath me. But yeah, I mean, they came through. It is what it is. They look legit. I got to wait and see, though. William said MVP is averaging 33, 12, and 5 and 2 blocks this year, man. Speak it with your chest out. I love it. Carlos said, let's see how the Sixers do. I'm with it. Philly Tress says, anybody who can't see the game, if you have a Fire Stick, find it on that. I'm definitely with it. But listen, let's get some score predictions in the chat. And if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Hit the like button for your boy. Eyes Above said, yo, Mike, I need someone to ball with in the rec. These randoms are booty. Oh, yes. I'm telling you, I'm in there. Listen, first of all, we going to play some NBA and Madden off the grip. Like, I'll be there for that rec. I'll be there for that, for some NBA 2K, my player, right? I'll be there. You know what I mean? But we also could do some stuff with the channel, too. But, yes, rec be boring. Listen, my brother got a PS5 and he got 2K Madden. So when he comes over, I play it on his account. Man, listen, I got the money put aside. I just need to, I'm going to trust StockX. I'm going to trust it. Murder Music in the building. Yo, Philly Mike, we all need to stop wasting our time on Ben. It's over. Ben who? Benjamin Franklin. That's what I care about. Get these Ben Franks. If you're not named Benjamin Franklin, if you're not named Benjamin Buttons, if you're not named, that's about it. Let's get these score predictions coming through. Oh, here you guys go. Sports fan with the 116-104. Philly Jackson 115 and 105. Antonio Holmes 115.99. I like it. Ethan 109.83. Oh, my Lanta. Cool Breeze with the 115.97. Love it. Robert Wegman said, hi, Philly Mike. MB for MVP this year. I'm with it. Sixers 112.97 says Trez. Emily 118.97. Murder Music 102.98. Let's go. Philly, stand up. Z with the 121.90. I'm with it. Zay Edis, what's going on with you, my guy? Where you hiding? 121.97. Eyes above 121.10. I'll take the 10-piece McNugget. William Conaway said 116.102. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's a good way to start the NBA season going to New Orleans and getting a dub, even if Zion Williamson's not there. Like I said, I didn't even know they picked up Devontae Graham, which is a good pickup. He's a solid guard. So when Zion does get back, this team has a little bit of firepower with JV, BI, Zion, Devontae Graham, Josh Hart. Then they got some bench players, some bench pieces. JC said, did you see Deshaun Watson is going to the Dolphins soon? That's the report. I made a video about it because it does affect the Eagles' pick because Miami holds it. And Deshaun, if he's allowed to play, is a good player. Philly Tress says, Ghost of Tasmania is my ish on PS5. I'm going to have to check. Oh, Ben Wallace? Yes, sir. Benjamin Harrison? As long as his last name doesn't start with an S, I'm with it. I'm with it. Leroy Green, 100 to 126. Sir, stand up. Ryan the Lion. Ryan the Lion with the 114.94. Love it. Love it. Love it. Zayedis with the 112.104. Yes, go. Let's go. Eyes above. Brandon Ingram is no slouch. But who else is on that team? Like I said, they got Devontae Graham is a pickup they have. The starter lineup is Alexander Walker, Nicholas Alexander Walker, Devontae Graham, Josh Hart, B.I., and JV. Like I said, when they get Zion back, there'll be something. They'll be decent. You know what I mean? I ain't going to be mad at the game. Shout out to Kate Scott, the new play-by-play lady in the building. It's hard to fill Mark Zumall's shoes. I mean, he's been doing it for so long, turning garbage into gold, all the good stuff. Anthony said, Philly is the greatest, bro. LOL, but 107-113 Philly. I mean, come on, watch with the garbage can, bro. We ain't turning that into gold. Oliver said, I don't know if we winning without Simmons. You don't know if we're winning without Simmons? Come on, bro. We going to get the dub open tonight. Jose said Embiid, 44, 12, and 5 with 3 blocks. Stamp that. Stamp that. I'm with that. That's a monster of a stat line. That's how you come out game one and get all the eyes on an MVP type season. All the eyes. Carlos said, happy NBA season is here. Shout out to the NBA. Lakers played last night. The Bucks played last night. The Nets got dog walked by the Bucks. And the Lakers got beat up by... Who did the Lakers lose to? I can't even think now. Who did the Lakers lose to? Who did the Lakers lose to? Somebody let me know in the chat. Rafael Rivera. What's going on with you, my guy? Emily says, stop the cap. Ethan, Mike, what did you think of the NBA 75th anniversary team? Lawrence Talley. What about a 1-to-1 trade? Oh, I'll take Zion in a heartbeat. Warriors, yes. Steph Curry and the boys. A lot of people in double digits, too. Steph Curry was a little bit off the mark, but Steph kind of bulked up a little bit. You know what I mean? Steph a little bulky. Pause. Shout out to the chat. They know. That's why I love you guys, because if I don't know, you guys come through with the quickness. But yes, after this commercial break, the game should start. As you look up there, you see the nice Philadelphia sign, but a little bit above that, you got the 8 p.m. start. You know basketball is always 10 minutes late, fashionably late. However, the Sixers are only favored on the road by 3.5. This Pelican team, adding Devontae Graham, is a little bit, they got some talent. But we going to see. David said, David Tracy said, what channel? I'm not sure what channel it's on. I'm watching on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Anthony said to Chef Curry and on the beat, David, Golden State. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody who let me know. Mostly everything. Let's go, Philly. Philly, I'm going to need y'all to stand up. Philly Jackson said Giannis is just a beast, bro. Looking for that back-to-back. Going to be tough to deal with the Bucks team this season. Yeah, look, I think the Bucks were just getting started. You know, shout out to RB. I listened to a little bit of his stream last night, and again, me and RB talk on the phone. I think, you know, RB says he still got respect for the Bucks, but he also thought that, you know, it was a perfect line. I ain't gonna front, yeah, getting the Hawks and then the beat up Suns in the championship. I could see it, but there's just something about this Bucks team and how they came out in game one and put the stamp right on KD and James Harden's head. Bah! Giannis is a beast. And he came down, was letting it rip. Look, he get a jumper. It's going to be a scary thing. But even without a jumper, he's not dumb. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be something like Giannis. Just physically attack the basket. But no, me. Eyes above said Ben Simmons to China. I'm with it. Z said the Nets look so bad without the big three. The Bucks look scary, though. Big scary. Here we go. The Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Sixers. Pelicans. About to start. Philly John in the building. What's going on with ya? Emily said the Sixers city jerseys look ugly this year. Dang. Anthony said, I'm not even a Philly fan, but I really rock with you, my guy, so I've been subscribed to the wave. Can't front. I keep it going. Keep it going, King. Hey, shout out to you, Anthony. What team you rock with? Football and basketball. Who's your squad? Who's the squad? Lawrence Talley. Shout out to the channel members in the building. NBC Sports 874 Xfinity. Ooh, that's some extra. I don't know about that. But here we go. Come on, this game need to hurry up. I'm trying to see some Sixers basketball back in the flesh. Jose said Bucks were hyped up, especially on ring night. Man, that Bucks ring is fire. Fire. It definitely is. It definitely is. I can't even front. I can't even front. I can't even front. Carlos said, I'm a Clippers fan if you want to know. I ain't mad at it. Clippers, you know. Let's see what they do. I mean, they try to go hard without Kawhi. They gonna need Kawhi to get right. Sports fan said, Mike, where'd you get the Sixers cap? It looks nice. Man, I've been had this joint. I got this before. One of the spots in the mall, in the Palmer Park Mall, which is a mall in the Lehigh Valley. It's a small mall. One of their stores closed down called Schuylkill Valley, and I copped it like right before it closed down. They gotta sell these somewhere though, but this is fire, right? Raphael said, I appreciate you and many others for live streaming these. Some of us are broke, so it's nice to just chop it up with the guys. Blessings. Hey, shout out to you, Raphael. Greatly appreciate it. And look, man, you know what I mean? Hit me up on Twitter if you got a Twitter though. You know what I mean? We talk. Wonders Jank said half court spacing tonight. Finally, some half court spacing. Half court spacing. Bryce, what's going on with you? Kevin Corrin in the building. Who made the Sixers roster? The starting lineup is 1, Tyrese Maxey, Seth Curry, Danny Greenlight, Tobias Harris, and the King, Joel Embiid. Oh, Anthony said Philly in the NFL and Lakers in the NBA, brother. Hey, shout out to you. So you still rock Philly somewhat. You just rock with the, you know what I mean? The E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. It's all good though. I'm Sixers Eagles. Can't stop, won't stop. Papa Sora in the building. We back at it, Mike. We back at it. Yes. And what better way to say Simmons? Take your ball and go home. Cool. You want to cry? Cool. What better way than for Tyrese Maxey to come out and start and get buckets? Get buckets. Sean D. Dawkins said, what up, man? New season, redemption. Yes, sir. Listen, I ain't going to lie to you guys. It's been hard this offseason just knowing what was set up for us. Just seeing what the Bucks did and thinking that could have possibly been us. It was tough to watch the 5th-seeded Atlanta Hawks just put a fork in it, but we back. And somebody who don't belong is not here no more. That's not me saying he ain't a good basketball player, because I'd be foolish to think that, but it's not what we need. Raphael said, no Twitter, my guy, but I'll figure something out. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate it. We'll figure it out, definitely. Kevin said, no, who's the bench players? Of course. You know what I mean? We got Furkan Korkmaz, Shake Milton, Niang Dang, I don't know how to say his name, but the guy we picked up from the Jazz. We got Andre Drummond. And, of course, we got Isaiah Joe. I don't know how deep the rotation is going to be. If it is going to be deep, why not game 1? Ethan said we got 2 MVPs in the city right now, Bryce Harper and Embiid. I'm with it. Eyes above said Isaiah Joe about to have a monster year off the bench. Let it rain from deep, Isaiah Joe, as my guy Murder Music would say, yo, Joe for 3. Bang. Oh, yeah, the bangs are back. The bangs are back. Bang. We back at it. Rob Gamble, NBA streams be lit with Mike. Hey, shout out to you. Greatly appreciated. I can't wait to get a weekend one so I can, indulge with you guys. Shout out to my guy Mir Slat in the building. Wonders Jenks said, got to start off the season right. Can't be losing games. We should be winning. Facts. No Zion Williamson. I still like the roster that New Orleans put together. I didn't know Devontae Graham went there, but it's all good. We got this. Drummer Hoff in the building. Mike, it's game 1. Let's get that win streak started tonight. Hashtag here they come. Jose said, just say, dang, big facts. Bang for, yeah. Dang. David said, mainly Bama fan here, but I follow the players and pros. Smitty is my favorite Bama player. Hey, shout out to you. Expecting big things from him. Philly John with the thumbs up. She's telling y'all something. 96 people, 100 people in the building, and only 59 likes. The like button is free. It's easy, and it don't cost a bleep bleep thing. Let's get it. And if you are a New Orleans fan in here chilling, I'm going to be nice to your team until it comes to crunch time, because we rock Philly all day, every day. And the tip-off is up, and it's good. Tyrese Maxey crossing half court for the first time. He's going to kick it over to Curry. Curry over to Green. Ball movement early in the game. Green looking to get it to Embiid, and he does. Pump fake, driving to the rim. He's going to pull up from mid-range, and that is buckets. Joel Embiid, first basket of the NBA 2021 season. And here we go. Here comes Hart. They're going to kick it over to Graham. JV got the ball, kicks it over to BI. BI out to Walker. Walker's going to pull up a jump shot, and that is good. That is good for Alexander Walker. Tie game as Maxey brings the ball up quick. He hands it to the MVP, Embiid. Curry around the screen, kicks it over to Harris. Harris out to Maxey. Some good ball movement with 11 on the clock. Harris on the wing, one-on-one, driving to the basket, step back, and that is no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart pushing the pace a little bit, working against Danny Green, going all the way, kicks it out, loose ball, recovered by B.I. No, stolen by Tobias. One-on-one, fast break, lays it up, and Tobias gets the bucket. Here comes Walker. Looking. He's going to kick it to JV. JV trying to get it over to a playmaker. He's trying to look, and he's going to find Devontae Graham, the newest Pelican. Graham over to JV. JV driving. He's going to lay it up. Miss. Rebound. Gets his own rebound again, and now the Sixers got it. And hashtag here they come. Embiid thought about the 3, changed his mind. posting up on little baby Josh Hart. Double team comes, fadeaway jump shot, no good. Tipped out by Danny Green, saved by Joel Embiid. Curry calling for it. He's going to kick it over to Maxey in the corner. Maxey driving, stepping back, going to reset, kicks it to Curry. Curry, ooh, a little travel. Curry tried to get cute. He tried to get fancy, and he couldn't get it done. He tried to shoot the three, and then he put it down on dribble, so we get a traveling call. Every day I'm hustling. Shout out to Joel Embiid for being 7'2", 280 pounds, giving that hustle on game one. B.I. step back for him, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tyrese Maxey. Looking to push the pace a little bit. Maxey driving kick. Embiid for three. And that is banked in. Embiid with the bank at 9 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, I know. Walker going to try to lay it up, and that is good for Alexander Walker. He got 4 points for the Pelicans. Maxey taking it all the way. Teardrop, count it. Tyrese Maxey, coast to coast, rocking the number 0. I didn't do the bang because he banked it. My bad. I gotta get with the bangs. That looked rough. The bank opened at 8 o'clock. B.I. mid-range jump shot, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Shout out to my guy Philly Jackson for reminding me about the bangs. Harris posting up at the three-point line, going to kick it out to Embiid. Embiid thought of another one, kicks it to Harris. Harris got the size matchup. He's going to take advantage. Little flip up, no good. Rebounded by the Pelicans, and here they come pushing the pace. B.I. trying to get up and going, gives it to JV, and JV throws it down for two hands, and Pelicans crowd goes a little wild. 3-point ball game as Embiid gets it in the post. One-on-one with JV. The double team looking. It don't come. Shoots the jumper. No good. Here comes Devontae Graham now. I forgot how quick basketball be. It's like no break. Don't worry. We gonna talk on timeouts and stuff. JV gonna miss the layup. Cleaned up, out of bounds on the Sixers. So it will be Pelicans basketball as JV got the slick hair back. Carlos said, good start. Blue City Empire said MVP. Zay edits, MVP. And, we're going to get an MVP chant on here. MVP. B.I. for 3, and that is no good. Brandon Ingram starting the game, I believe, 0 for 3 as Joel Embiid brings it up. They're going to leave him open for 3. Embiid for 3. Bang! Joel Embiid! Back-to-back threes for Joel Embiid as Alexander Walker putting the moves, and he gets the buckets. Hold up, wait a minute. If there are any New Orleans fans in here, Nicholas Alexander Walker with 6 points. 6 points, almost all the points for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker. He's going to be a bench player once Zion Williams comes back, but that is a good little start for the young kid. Curry off the screen, thought about it, kicks to Embiid again. Embiid driving, lays it up with the right hand, and that is good. And Joel Embiid is taking over this game like we know he can. 14-8, JV got the ball working against Harris. Embiid comes over for the double. They're going to kick it and move it. B.I. thought about it. Hart pump fakes at the 3, driving, laying it up over Embiid, misses. JV on the cleanup, no good, and we got a foul on the play. Embiid a little gimpy. Come on, Joel, don't be getting hurt. Come on, Joel, you got to be landing right, bro. My goodness, every time I see it, Ryan Rowe in the building. What's going on? East Camden for life. Said, can Simmons travel with the team or suspended? No, sirree, Bob. He's at home playing video games. First shot up for Josh Hart, and that is no good at the free throw line. No good at the free throw line. Zach, what's going on with you? Ryan Rose said MVP. We got 138 people in the chat, only 76 likes. Listen, New Orleans fans, Philly fans, do me a favor. If you're new, subscribe, only if you're a Sixer fan, but hit the like button whether you're an NBA fan, Philly fan, this, that, and the third. It's free and easy and don't cost a thing. Here we go. Maxey going to kick it over to Curry. 6 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first. Embiid thought about another 3. Now he's going to give it over to Curry. Curry pulls for 3. Seth Curry for 3. This is just ridiculous. A little late on the claps. We're going to get better. First game back. Josh Hart will pull up from mid-range, and that is good for Josh Hart. Smooth jumper. Here comes Embiid, bringing the ball up. Seth thought about getting it off the screen. Embiid kept it. Embiid going to work, kicks it out. Tobias Harris for three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias. He kicks it out to Embiid. Embiid thought about the three, crossing up at three, gives it to Harris. Harris working on Josh Hart, using his strength, using his size, fade away, count the bucket, and a foul. Tobias heading to the line for a three-point play. Let's go. Let's go. Good start for Tobias and the Sixers. And Joel Embiid leading the way with a 10-piece nugget. A 10-piece McNugget. Let's go. East Cannon said, okay, thank you. Blue City Empire said Embiid is not here to babysit. Talk about it. We got a commercial break. Listen, a $1.48 in the building. Shout out to the MVPs in the chat who are hitting that like button. We need 14 more likes. Let it rip. Carlos said, what a way to start. Facts. Raphael said, Evan, even Embiid celebrations have my heart pumping. The fear is real, bro. It'd be scary sometimes with Embiid, but you got to live with it. That dude's a monster. Philly Jackson bringing out the old school busy bias. Yes, sir, busy bias. You know what we talking about when we talking about Danny Greenlight, busy bias, MVP'd. Gotta get a nickname for Curry and Maxey. Gotta get a nickname for Curry and Maxey. Zach, I got you with the wrench. Do not abuse it, my guy. Do not abuse it. You know what I mean? It gotta be death threats to get death threats or spam or racist. That's the only way you get someone out. They can say anything they want about me. They can talk about the team as long as it's, you know what I mean? We from Philly. We gonna handle us. Emily said, hit that like button. Yes, yes, yes. Hold up, wait a minute. We got the first super chat. Oh, no. Listen, I forgot. You know, on my Eagles stream, when we do the super chat, it says EAGLES, Eagles. I'm going to get the little clip of Wells Fargo song. I don't know if y'all saw my video, but I used it in one of my videos like 2 weeks ago. But when the super chat comes, you're going to get the clap your hands. Not long. Maybe like a 5-second clip of the clap your hands, everybody. Let me know in the chat. When a super chat comes, should we get the clap your hands, everybody? Or should we get the MVP? MVP. But shout out to Alfonso Fuentes with the $4.99 super chat. Much appreciation. Donating to the channel. He said, Joel, I'm not a babysitter. Embiid for MVP. Well, Ben, I don't want to work on my skills, just my fame. Simmons is sleeping right now. Yes, he's either sleeping or he's playing video games. Shout out to Alfonso, but he says something really good right there. MVP. And yes, that's not the only goal for the Sixers. The goal is to get past the second round, something we haven't done in, oh my God. But this is game one, and MVP, Embiid, has 10 points in the first 6 minutes. 10 points in the first 6 minutes. He is not here to play. Super Dave subs. Here we go again, Mike. Rode with you last year. You already know. We riding. Tobias for the three-point play. Can't get it to fall. Alexander Walker with the rebound with the one-legged sleeve. Kicks it over to JV. JV over to Josh Hart. Hart looking to set something up. He's going to find Devontae Graham. Oh, that's B.I. They both got headbands. B.I. driving, spinning on green, fade away, and that is in and out. Brandon Ingram is 0 for 4 from the field. Talk about the defense. Here we go. Harris around the MB screen, kicks it over to Maxey. Maxey loses the ball but regains it. Working against, Maxey for three. Oh, in and out for Maxey off the pick by Embiid. Here comes Devontae Graham trying to size up Curry. Curry playing Curry gets shook. Devontae Graham for three, and that is good for Devontae Graham. Hold up, wait a minute. We got another super chat. Mike L with the $5 donation, and he said, wow, that's what I want to see. Embiid lobs it up for Harris, and it is good. Cleaned up off the backboard. Beautiful lob. Embiid working on that playmaking skill as Alexander Walker drives a lane. Reverse layup, no good. Great defense by Tyrese Maxey. Here comes Embiid. Dribbling down the court as the point guard. Kicks it over to Maxey. Maxey around the screen from the King, and he's going to lay it up clean off the glass. Tyrese Maxey, quick like lightning. Quick like lightning. Here we go. They're going to kick it to JV at the top of the cylinder. B.I. calling for it again, going against Danny Green. Green has played great defense. Alexander Walker for three, and that is good. Real quick, shout out to Alexander Walker. The New Orleans Pelicans have 17 points, and I believe he has 11 of the 17. And this is a guy who's supposed to be on the bench if Zion's playing. Shout out to Alexander Walker, as Maxey, with 12 on the clock, is setting up a play for the Sixers. He's going to kick it over to Embiid on the wing. Harris, one-on-one, 5 on the shot clock, going to work. Oh, he is blocked. Blocked by Brandon Ingram. Ingram on the fast break, going against Embiid, and he lays it up on Embiid in transition. We got a 4-point basketball game on our hands in New Orleans as Maxey kicks it to Harris. Harris thought about giving it to Curry, changed his mind. I forgot how crazy basketball games are for play calling the way I do it. Embiid, top of the key, he pulls up and he's fouled. No good, but we'll head to the free throw line. Let's go. See, Kate Scott is our new play-by-play lady, right? And she's doing a good job. But the play-by-play person really only starts to talk when someone's about to score. But since I can't show you the game, I feel like I got to tell you everything that happens. Shout out to my guy, David Lopez. David Lopez in the building said, I think the Sixers are motivated to not need 2-5. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sebastian says Simmons probably watching SpongeBob. Gotta love it. Sean D said, I'm watching our seeding this season. We got to watch who we play in the playoffs. Facts. I'm just trying to get out the second round. My guy, Marcus Jordan in the building. Yo, I missed hearing bang. Ryan Washington in the building said, I'm a Pelican fan, but a backup Sixers and Eagles fan. Hey, shout out to Ryan Washington for coming through in the clutch. Got the backups in today, I guess. And Joel Embiid misses both free throws. Oh, my goodness. That's a rare scene. Here we go. Devontae Graham around the screen, kicks it over to JV, and Embiid with the quick hands. Stolen by an MVP-type player. Embiid looking at the three-point line, crossing. Oh, he got him on. Oh, with the reverse layup. Can't get the layup to fall. But Joel Embiid putting JV on skates. I'm going to need to hear that, Philly. Joel Embiid putting JV on skates. Sports fan says, Mike, remember when we made Russell Westbrook jokes for the popcorn thing? Yes, sir. Mike said, I want to see Paul Reed. Hey, maybe throughout the season. We might get to. Z said Simmons playing 2K, trading himself to it. Hey, yo, Ben Simmons done traded himself to like 6 different teams already to see if his skill set matches. He's like, a video game is the truth. Hey, yo. This man's at home trading himself on 2K. Here we go. Embiid makes the first free throw, second free throw up, and it is good for Joel Embiid. Bryce Blackwell, what's going on? Robert says, shout out to you for nonstop play-by-play without drinking water. You already know. Here they go, driving. Devontae Graham blocked by Danny Green, but is fouled and will head to the line for 2. And as my guy Robert said, not drinking water, I immediately got thirsty. My bad, bro. Bryce said, I agree with Ike Reese. The Sixers organization deserves some blame. In what fashion? They do deserve the blame in the sense they should have maybe got rid of him when his value was high. But you gotta let me know in what way do they deserve some blame. I need to know. Y'all let me know. 25-20, the Pelicans trail by 5. Devontae Graham will shoot the second free throw. Devontae Graham last year averaged 14.8. He's newly acquired to the Pelicans, and that one is good. Furkan Korkmaz in off the bench. Niang is in off the bench. So we got the first substitution package. Isaiah Joe is in off the bench. Matisse Thybulle, it's the full bench with Embiid. Embiid goes up, and he is fouled once again. No, they're going to call a travel on Joel Embiid or an offensive foul on Joel Embiid. But this is interesting. The first change, the first lineup construction from the bench, from the starters to the bench, is Niang Deng, Isaiah Joe, Furkan Korkmaz, Matisse Thybulle. Who else? Dang. Yeah, I didn't see the other person. But I know they got Embiid still in. Meme time. What's going on with you? Ant Play said Westbrook looked sorry yesterday. He did. He did. But maybe it's the first game with a new team. Philly Jackson said Isaiah Joe the wild card too. Yo, Joe for 3. Bang. Mike, do you say Mel or Carmel? I normally say Caramel. Yeah, it's tough. Now that I got to think about it, I think I say caramel. Bryce said, enabled him, coddled him. They should have drafted Brandon Ingram, not Simmons. Ike said, Joel comments yesterday, gaslighted some things. Yeah, you're right about that. The organization, Brett Brown, everybody in charge babied Ben Simmons too much. I agree. But Ben Simmons been getting baby since he was a baby. You know what I mean? He was baby since he was a baby. So, I mean, I don't know. But yes, he's number 1 overall pick, and we thought he was going to improve. It is what it is. He never did. I hear you, Bryce. Wonders Jang said, excited to see what Niang can do. Low-key, a big pickup for us. Yes, he's going to be the much improved Mike Scott. Ethan said, Mike, what is your pronunciation of water? There, you got it. I say water, not water. It's tough, though, because now you make me think about it. Take a second. Matter of fact, let me stop. Andre Drummond with the white headband, the braids up. Let's see what these rotations look like. Shout out to the 166 in the building. Listen, if you are new to the channel, listen, you can subscribe to the channel if you're not a Philly fan. But I wouldn't advise it because I don't just do play-by-plays. I do breakdowns, post-games, reactions. If there's any news in Sixer Nation, we make videos and we do live streams. Hit the like button if you're just enjoying the stream, hit the like button, but subscribe if you rock with Philly. And also, last but not least, yes, you see that bell? There's a little bell by the subscribe button. Click it. Mike said, LOL, haha, Wooder, right? Sports fan said, I miss Mike Scott. Oh, no. Here we go. Devontae Graham bringing the ball down. Trey said, give me a hypothetical trade package involving Simmons for Zion. That's rough. Here we go. Who are some of the players that just got in for the Pelicans, though? They're going to give it over to B.I. B.I. down low to, who is that? Jackson? Is that Jackson? I don't know who that Jackson is. Here we go. Andre Drummond in. He kicks it to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe for 3, and it's blocked out of bounds. Andre Drummond tried to save it, and it's last touch by him, so it will be Pelicans ball. Pelicans ball. Who are these guys for the Pelicans? I got to see. Devontae Graham at the top of the key. He's going to kick it over to B.I. Bad pass with Matisse Thybulle all over him on defense. And that is going to be a turnover. It's Sixers basketball as the trainers are checking out what's his name's leg. Embiid's leg. Whoa. What's going on here? Stolen by Devontae Graham, and he's going to lay it up off the left side. Good bucket for the Pelicans as the Sixers fell asleep for a second. Hold up, wait a minute. We got a super chat as Matisse kicks it to Niang. Niang out to Joe. Almost lost the ball. They're going to kick it over to Furkan. Furkan at the logo. Goes around the block. Looking. Furkan trying to get it to Drummond. Can't. Isaiah Joe gets it in the Drummond. Drummond loses the ball to Garrett Temple. Temple working against Furkan Korkmaz. He goes around the screen from Jackson. Jackson laying up. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Greatly done by Niang. Hold up, wait a minute, though. We got a super chat from my guy, Bird Nation 302 with the $2 super chat. Fire in the chat. Fire emojis. You gotta love it. You gotta respect it. Philly, stand up. And it's not Jackson. His name is Hayes. It's Jackson Hayes. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Joe. Joe kicks it over to Furkan. Furkan running the offense, going to the hole, misses, rebounded by Andre Drummond. He got 3 guys on him. Drummond taking over the whole team, and he is hacked by Garrett Temple of the New Orleans Pelicans. And I don't know if it's shooting yet. Haynes trying to do something with him. Temple with the foul. Oh, they got Satoransky? They got Satoransky too? Ha-ha. Here we go. Furkan lays it up high off the glass, and that is good for Furkan Korkmaz. High off the glass. I'm trying to see who number 25 is. Oh, T. Murphy. Here they go. They're going to give it to Haynes. Haynes finds Brandon Ingram. Ingram working against Matisse, going all the way against Andre Drummond. That is good with the left hand off the glass. And it is a 2-point ball game with 47 seconds left of the first quarter. Niang pulls up from the elbow, a little teardrop, and that is good. George Niang with his first bucket as a Sixer. 4-point lead with 37 seconds left. Tom Satoransky gonna go at Isaiah Joe. Takes the screen from Hayes, kicks it out to Temple. Temple pulls for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Pelicans. B.I. thought about it. 23 seconds left of the game. 10 on the shot clock. Differential of about 13. B.I. driving. Fadeaway jumper. That is blocked. Rebounded by Drummond. Here come the Sixers. Korkmaz thinking about pulling up. He got 8 on the clock. Korkmaz crossing. Stepping back. Kicks it out. Niang for 3. And that won't fall. Tipped up. No good as the first quarter expires. Come on, George Niang. I needed that quarter to end with the bang. Raymond, peace and love the live. I'm a huge fan. Let's go, Sixers. Appreciate it, my guy. Trey said, yeah, the Pelicans gave him a whooping $5 million a year. Who we talking about? Philly Jackson said, Drummond is just like a tower, bro. Yeah, so far we saw the little bit of the bumbling, stumbling, stop fumbling Andre Drummond, but you'll see him get to his own. Andre Drummond is low-key pretty darn good. The way he can move his body around being so big, he's a monster on the boards, and I think he's going to bring something to the second unit, and we can use him, in a lot of scenarios to give Embiid the rest when we're winning by a lot. If we can get winning by a lot. Super Dave Sub said, I'm in North, what does it say? Ogden? I'm bad with names and places. Ryan Rose said, let's go, more Moss. He needs more of Korkmaz. I'm with it. I hear you, bro. Otis said, are you a Cowboys fan? How dare you ask me that question? Wonder said, Ferk, Maxey, and Joe going to take leaps this year. Need that. Sports fan, is Embiid okay? Yeah, he was just getting stretched out on the sideline. Philly Jackson said, a nice enough first quarter. I'll take it. 29 points in the opening game, first quarter. The Sixers lead by 4. I like what I can see so far. Raymond said, bang, you already know. Z said, Andre Drummond learning tips from his father, Joel Embiid. Yeah, I do love it. When we signed Andre Drummond, I brought that up. I made a video about the Andre Drummond signing, and I said it's going to be funny with the shenanigans that have been going on between him and Joel Embiid. It's been a lot of back and forth, and Joel Embiid pretty much owned him the majority of the time. Mir Slash said, Mike, I turned off the game just to watch you do the play-by-play. Let's go. You turned it off? Hey, man, you can rock with both. You can rock with both. Hold on, let me just text my girl real quick. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Hold on. What the heck? All right, here we go. Pelicans got the ball on the wing. They're going to kick it over to Brandon Ingram. Ingram working against Tease. Tease, good defense. Blocked by Andre Drummond. Rebounded by Jackson Hayes. Out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Let's go. Good defense. Oh, we can't play defense without 2-5. Here we go. Isaiah Joe bringing the ball down. He's going to kick it over to George Niang. Niang on the elbow finds Furkan Korkmaz. Beautiful layup. Beautiful find. Buckets for the Sixers. Here come the Pelicans bringing the ball up. They're going to kick it over to Murphy. Murphy's going to find B.I. B.I. calling for a foul. No foul called. And he does get the bucket as they trail by 4. Sixers bringing the ball down. Furkan Korkmaz to initiate the offense. Around the screen. He pulls up. No good. Rebounded by B.I. B.I. slowing it down a little bit. He's going to go off the Murphy screen. B.I. going all the way. Poked out by Matisse. Recovered by B.I. He finds Satoransky for 3. And that won't fall. Rebounded by the tower. My guy Philly Jackson said Andre Drummond. Here come the Sixers. Drummond, top of the key. Got the ball in his hand. He's going to give it to Joe. Yo, Joe, driving. Gives it back. Oh, my God. Andre Drummond with the dime to Matisse Thybulle, who gets the bucket off the glass. What a pass by Andre Drummond. Here come the Pelicans. Bringing the ball down. Number 13 going to kick it over. Murphy for 3. I don't even know if that's Murphy, to be honest. My bad, guys. Rebounded by Drummond. I got to see. My TV's too far. I got to pull my TV closer, too. What am I doing? Here we go. Drummond. Got the ball, kicks it over Niang. Niang for 3. Bang! Niang with the bang! Nice little run by the Sixers to go up by 9. Quick timeout called by the Pelicans. Much needed timeout called by the Pelicans. But it's good to see George Niang in his first action as a Sixer getting some 3-point shots. We brought him here to knock down corner threes, to knock down wing threes. When this man is open, it gots to go in. Mike Scott couldn't get it done. Niang with the bang. Mad Fan Forever says go Sixers. Otis says go Braves. Z said Phillies. Philly Jackson said bang. Z said bang. It's bangs in the chat. Let's go, Philly, stand up. Let's go, Philly, stand up. Philly Jackson said, I'm liking the space. And Raymond said, let's go, clap your hands. Sports fan said, imagine being a Giants fan. When I think of the Giants, I think of this. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. Sports fan said, Mike, do you hate the Giants or the Cowboys more? Cowboys. Ethan said, imagine being a Celtics fan. Another double. Womp, womp, wow. George Redden in the building. Lawrence Talley, a channel member, said he can pass too. Yes, sir. This team looking nice. I've already saw dishes from Niang, from Drummond, from Furkan. The ball movement crazy. So far, so good. Zach said Niang will help off the bench. Jazz had enough depth. That's why they let him go. Big facts. They had a lot of three-point shooters over there. They were homegrown with three-point shooters. Daniel said Sixers bench is getting busy. That's what we want to see. Yo Joe, Matisse Thybulle, George Niang, Andre Drummond. We want to see these guys being the drumming, banging the drums, however you want to say it. Ethan said, imagine being a Nationals fan. George Redden said, Embiid is on a mission. And I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Jose, big difference with these bench players compared to last season. Facts. But remember, guys, this is only one game. You can't get too high. You can't get too low. But with that being said, it's always a good sign to see the bench come out and do things. Key roster additions is Andre Drummond, who averaged 15 a game, and George Niang, who averaged 7 a game. 42.5% from the three-point line last season, but we're going to see what he does for us this season. Lawrence Talley, the channel member, said MB gets rest. Like I said, Doc has to let his bench open up. Facts. Here we go. BI. Brandon Ingram has played the whole game so far. He has not sat out at one part of this game. BI was fouled, and I believe he's going to head to the line for 2. Or no, they're going to inbound it. Pelicans are going to throw the ball in. Stolen by Drummond. Drummond on a fast break. He's going to kick it over to Furkan, but a bad pass from Andre Drummond. A little too cute. He tried to get a little too cute on the oopsie whoopsie. Try to do the Euro step. You not MB, my guy. Much love and respect, but you can't be Euroing it like that. Can't Euro like that. Super Dave Sub said, absolutely the Cowboys, the Giants, then the Washington football team. You read my mind. Papa said Drummond already looking better than Dwight, in my opinion. In one game, I'm pretty sure he gotten more rebounds than Howard did in the first half of the season. Wow. Crushing Howard. But yeah, I do like Andre Drummond. I definitely do. Z said, bro, like the Pelicans need to rest BI. But yeah, man, he's played every single minute so far, I believe. David said BI was out for a few minutes. All right, my bad. I thought he played the whole thing. Shout out to you, David. Here we go. Number 14 going to kick it to Jackson Hayes. Hayes looking, kicks it to number 25, Murphy. Murphy blocked. Blocked by George Niang. Here comes Furkan Korkmaz bringing the ball down for the Sixers. Goes around the Andre Drummond screen. Kicks it out. Niang for 3. Bang! Niang! Bang! Great spacing. Jackson Hayes looking, trying to get the ball over to Murphy, and he can't get it over to him. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 171 people in the building. Hit the like button if you're new. Subscribe if you're a Philly fan. Listen, like button is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing, and I've been pretty nice to the Pelican fans. Here they go. Driving. He's looking. He's going to lay it up off the glass, and that is good for number 14. Who is 14? That's not 14. Who is that? That's Devontae Graham? I got to see. Furkan driving, misses, rebounded by the Pelicans. No, off the Pelicans' hands, and it will stay Sixers basketball. K. Lewis Jr. Lewis Jr., number 13 is. Shout out to him with the reverse layup. All right, I got to see who these people are. Here we go. Isaiah Joe got the ball at the top of the key. Working against Lewis Jr. He's going to try to get the ball stolen by Josh Hart. Hart in the game with the steal and the bucket. And the Pelicans close the lead to 8. Now they got a full court press. Here we go. They're going to get it to Andre Drummond. Drummond on the block, working against. And we're going to get a travel. A travel call on Andre Drummond. Andre, dribble it. I'm just kidding. Bang, bang for Niang. Otis said, let's freaking go. Sports fan, shout out to you. Ryan said, don't let Murphy get hot. Uh-oh. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Hart. Hart on the wing gives it right back to Lewis Jr. for 3, and that is good. Kevin, I don't even know if it's Kevin. I just said K. K. Lewis Jr. with the 3, and now we got a 5-point game. Andre trying to take advantage of his size, misses, gets his own rebound and cleans it up. Andre Drummond on cleanup duty, gets the bucket. Here comes Alexander Walker, and he will call timeout with 7 minutes and 58 seconds left of the second quarter. Pelicans trail by 7. Z said W. Ryan's, Raymond said Embiid already with 12 points, 4 assists, 3 rebound, working on that trip, dub. I'm with it. I am with it. Ethan, talking to sports fans. Shout out to you, Ryan Rowe. Shout out to you. Let's go. David said Kyra. Is it really Kyra? Kyra? I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm not trying to make it sound like a girl. But shout out to everybody building. Listen, if you are not following me on Twitter, if you rock with Philadelphia sports or Sixers, follow your boy on Twitter at Philly_Mike25. And once again, great Greatly appreciate you all tuning in. Commercial break. How do you feel so far? So far, so good. I must say, so far, so good. And again, if you're not subscribed, we will be live streaming almost every single Sixer game. We also will be doing collabs with some of the great Sixer content creators, dropping our own content. Be there. Can't wait to make the video. Ben Simmons is gone. Trying to get this season started off the right way. 1-0. Kyra Wright, shout out to you, David and Ryan. Daniel said, let's get our starters back in there. Yeah, it's the 7-minute mark. We about to see some Joel Embiid. We need to see it. We need to see it. We need to see it. Hold on one second. I hate when people text me during the game. Be texting me during the game. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Last one. All right. What's going on? Philly Jones says, shout out to the bench. Eagle Slayer said, this team is fighting. Who needs Ben? Facts. Ethan says, so far, so good. Philly Jackson said, feeling confident. Loving this new team feel. It's fresh. That's what I smell in the air. Freshness. Wow. Giannis led the Bucks over the Nets with a 32, 14, and 7. Giannis is a monster. 21 points, 10. Oh, Curry with the nice triple-double. Tobias back in. Matisse still on the floor. Here we go. 7 minutes and 58 seconds left. Andre Drummond still the center. So we got Furkan Korkmaz, Matisse Thybulle, Andre Drummond, Tobias Harris, and Tyrese Maxey back in the game. Here we go. They're going to give the ball to Lewis Jr. Murphy for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Drummond. Here comes Maxey setting up the play. Bringing the ball up slowly. He's going to go around the Harris screen. Now he keeps the ball, kicks it over to Drummond. Drummond looking for a guy. Drummond posting up, using his size. He's going to turn around, hook shot, no good. Andre Drummond looked a little upset on that. The crowd thought it was a travel. Here comes Lewis. Goes around the Jackson Hayes screen. Looking, floating, and that is no good. Rebounded by Drummond. Out of bounds. It will stay. Here's Pelicans basketball. Zach said, hopefully my Jazz meet you guys in the finals. Hey, that'd be lovely. Lee H said, salute to everybody. Big facts, Lee. Thank you for coming through, my guy. Mike said, Philly John. Shout out to Philly John in the building, channel member. Here we go. 41-34, 7-point ball game. Pelicans to inbound. Alexander Walker for 3. He misses. Gets the rebound. Another 3. Another miss. Rebounded by Seth Curry. Curry in the building now. Goes off the Harris screen. Kicks it to Embiid, who's back in the game. Harris on the wing working against. Oh, Matisse still in the game. A little up and under. No good for Matisse Thybulle. The Sixers haven't been able to score in the last couple possessions. JV back in the game for the Pelicans. They're looking around. JV trying to get it to somebody. Working against Embiid. He's looking. Still can't find nobody. Great defense by the Sixers. Walker goes up with the layup and a foul. He gets the bucket. Alexander Walker will shoot 1. Dang, my eyes are burning. Phil Dave said, from former Sixers Willie making his head coaching debut against the Sixers. Whoa. That is nice. That is nice. Boston Celtic champ says, my Celtics are doing good. Came to check on Philly because I respect y'all. So nice to see y'all winning. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Carlos said Giannis picked up where he left off. That is facts. Mike Hackaben. Oh, whoa. They're trying to do that. Maxey gets the rebound. In transition. Kicks it over to Curry. Step back 3. Bang! Curry with the step back 3. Here come the Pelicans pushing the pace. Alexander Walker kicks it out. and he's in a corner working against Tobias Harris. JV working against Embiid. Turnaround spin. He's going to float it up. No good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. He brings it across half court. Embiid got the ball top of the key. Looking to find a guard. He's going to give it to Matisse. Matisse kicks it to Curry. Curry resetting the offense. Oh, Carlson stepping back, and he's not going to get the foul. They wanted a shooting foul, but the foul will be called on the floor, so it will be inbound by the Sixers, who have a 7-point lead. 5 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the first half. Embiid still on the court. Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris, pretty much the starters minus Danny Green. It's the starters minus Danny Greenlight. Here we go. Curry dribbling. Carlson. He's going to kick it back to Embiid. Embiid thought about it. Going to the rim. Lays it up. That is going to be in and out. Rebounded by nobody but the Pelicans. The Sixers tap it around. Here they go. Pelicans looking to move in a hurry. B.I. on the wing. In the paint. Fade away. Good for Brandon Ingram, who was struggling early in the first quarter. Looked like he found his stride. The Pelicans are on a 11-4 run in the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow. Brandon Ingram, who is that? Donyell Marshall just tried to fight through that screen and ran Embiid over. Come on, my guy. You can't be doing that. Davis said the good news is Joel is leading the bunch and has grown up regardless of what 2-5 doing. Here we go. Harris to inbounds. 5-point ball game. Maxey gets the ball. He's going to kick it over to Harris. Harris, top of the key, goes around the MB screen. Harris looking. He's going to pull it back. 6 on the shot clock. Harris got to make a move. Defense looks good. Harris, 1 foot fade away. No good. So the Sixers are still in a scoring drought in the last 4 minutes. A timeout is called. Oh, no. Personal foul on the Sixers. They got caught up in a little tangle. Danny Green just gets on the court for Matisse Thybulle. Philly John said, what's up? What's going on, Philly John? Appreciate you for coming through. Carlos said, dang, it's almost halftime already, right? It goes quick when you're having fun. Ethan said, Carlos, do you think the Cowboys are in the Super Bowl this season? Oh, whoa. Tyrese Maxey, coast to coast, loses the ball. It will stay here, Sixers basketball, as the Pelicans defender stripped it out of his hand. Maxey looking for a foul, won't get it. Alexander Walker on the defensive stop. Embiid got the ball in the post. The double team comes. They kick it to Curry. Curry for 3. No good. I was ready to say bang, but we couldn't get it. Brandon Ingram bringing the ball up for the Pelicans. Carlson working against Danny Green. Around the screen. And there will be a foul called on number 14, Danny Green, not shooting, so the Pelicans will have to inbound it. April Parrish in the building. Better late than never. Like button smash. Let's go. I'm with it. Appreciate you, April, for coming through. We got 195 people in here and 140 likes if you haven't hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, hit it. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you're a Sixer fan. They're going to throw it over to Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham kicks it over to B.I. B.I. JV got the ball. He's going to fade away, and that is good. JV, once upon a time, Memphis Grizzlies center will get the bucket on a fadeaway, and the Pelicans are on a 13-4 run in the last 4 minutes and 44 seconds. 0 buckets for the Sixers in the last 3 minutes almost. Curry kicks it to Embiid. Embiid, top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid got to put it up. He pulls up a jump shot off the glass. No good. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left. Down by 3. The Pelicans driving. Kicks. JV. He's going to shoot it up. No good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. The Sixers haven't scored in the last 3 minutes. A field goal. Harris trying to end that drought. Lays it up. Count the bucket. Let's go. Tobias Harris. Busy bias with the bucket 5-point lead for the Sixers as the Pelicans walk it across slowly. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left for the half. They're going to give it to Lewis Jr. Back to JV. Little mid-range shot in and out. JV can't believe he missed that one. Here comes Tyrese Maxey around the screen. Working, driving. He's going to throw it up with contact and will head to the line for 2 free throws. Hold up, wait a minute. Shout out to Broad Street Bullies with the $4.99 super chat. I love this channel. Can you shout out my boy Mike Moore? Hold up, wait a minute. Shout out to Broad Street Bullies and shout out to Mike Moore. Mike Moore, if you're watching, if you're not watching, but you will watch, shout out to Mike Moore from Broad Street Bullies. Greatly appreciate the donation to the channel, and let's keep rocking. Once again, if you are new to the channel, if you're a Pelican fan or an NBA fan and you're enjoying the content, hit the like button. I don't really ask other fan bases to subscribe because I'm going to be talking Philly all year. Only Philly, Philly, Philly. But if you're a Sixer fan, hit that button. We're going to talk about it all year. Here we go. Alexander Walker, the young player for the Pelicans, getting busy on a give and go, and he gets the bucket and the foul. Nicholas Alexander Walker has been a big-time player for the Pelicans in this game. He has 13 points. And mind you, this guy probably wouldn't be playing if Zion Williams, he wouldn't be starting, I should say. Nicholas Alexander Walker probably wouldn't be starting if there was no Zion Williamson. And he got 13 points, and it's not even halftime with a chance to go to 14 on the and one. Shot up from the free throw, and that is good. Shout out to him. Here we go. Tobias going to kick it into Matisse Thybulle. Harris bringing the ball up himself because they're locking up Maxey for the time being. Maxey goes around the screen, looking, kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid find Curry. Curry to Maxey. Maxey thought about the three, looking. Embiid got it with 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, fade away, no good. Rebounded by JV and the Pelicans. 4-point lead for the Sixers. Here comes B.I. on the wing, working against Matisse. JV will spot up for 3, and that is good! Jonas Valanciunas for 3, and it's a 1-point game. Embiid backed up. Embiid dared him to shoot the 3, and JV knocked it down. I can't believe it. A once-upon-a-time 9-point lead brought down to 1 with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left of the first half. Keith said, shout out to Mike Moore. Z said, the drought got to stop. Big facts. Carlos said, probably playing video games. Richie, I agree. What do you think Ben's doing right now? Video games. Yeah. Juan Rodriguez says, hey, Mike, watching from Connecticut, so thank you for the live. Shout out to Juan Rodriguez. Listen, I appreciate y'all for being in here. And if you haven't hit the like button, it's always nice to hit the like button. It's greatly appreciated. Philly Jackson said, Valanciunas got that game now? Whoa, yeah. I mean, he low-key always slow. Listen, centers in today's game work on three-point shots. There's only one person in the world who don't work on their shot. And y'all know who that is. I don't got to say his name. I don't even got to say his number. I don't even got to say... JV with the spot up 3. The lead is cut to 1. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. Mike Scott or 2-5? Give me Mike Scott. Papasaurus said, come on now. I know it's game 1, but like, come on. I know. I'm trying to get out this B1-0. We can't let 2-5 have that laugh. We can't let him have that laugh. Here we go. Maxey trying to get open. You got a full court press by the Pelicans. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left of the half. Maxey around the logo, going to kick it over to Curry. Curry driving, kicks to Embiid. Maxey gets it right back. 10 on the shot clock. As Curry tries to get it in the paint to Embiid. Working on JV. The double team comes. Looking. He finds Harris. Harris laying it up. Blocked. And a foul call. A late foul called by the referee. So Tobias Harris will shoot 2 free throw shots. Need that. Stand up, Philly. Need that energy, Philly. Gerard Stokes said I hit that like button from Louisiana. Hey, Louisiana, shout out to you, bro. You're probably a New Orleans Pelican fan. And let me just tell you, bro, your team's going to be a nice little squad. It's going to be a good squad. I know you're in the wild, wild west, but I like what your team is showing. When Zion is back and B.I. can be the number 2 and Devontae Graham can be the number 3, and you got that boy Nicholas Alexander Walker coming off the bench, I like him. He got 14 points in the first half. I like him. So shout out to you, bro. Here we go. 47-48. New Orleans takes the lead. I forgot about that. Sixers trail by 1. What am I talking about? Here we go. Lewis kicks it over to JV. JV one-on-one. Double team comes, and it's stolen by Matisse. Tobias in transition, working. He's going to kick. Maxey thought about the 3. Maxey attacking JV, and he wants a foul. No call. Here comes Pelicans in transition. B.I. pump fake, lays it up, count the bucket. Brandon Ingram with the long arms, able to stretch over Embiid. Wait, what is going on with the score? They took it back and put it on. So the Sixers lead 49-48. What is going on with the score? Shot up by the Sixers, missed. I'm losing my mind now. Here we go. 1 minute and 1 second left as Nicholas Alexander Walker driving, kicks to JV. JV, quick shot, no good, miss. Tips it back up, gets his rebound for the 3rd time and misses all 3 times. 48 seconds left as Harris brings it up for the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Embiid at the elbow, working against JV. He gets the foul, no call, but he gets the bucket. Joel Embiid blows by JV. It's been a minute since Embiid got a bucket, though. I got to admit that. Shot up for Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham with the long 3. And the game is tied up. 33 seconds left. Devontae Graham with the long boy 3. Shot up for the Sixers. Rebounded by the Pelicans. Another miss. The clock is ticking. 3-second different from shot clock and game clock. The Sixers must play some defense here. You don't want to go into halftime down. 12 seconds left. Graham goes around the screen. He kicks it to B.I. B.I. Oh, my God, with the 2-hand slam with 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Here comes Harris. Harris driving. He's going to shoot up a little floater. And it's good. Tobias Harris at the buzzer. Tobias Harris at the buzzer, a little sideways fadeaway floater, and the game is tied 53-53. Try to draw the content, got the friendly bounce. This is a game. We got a game. Sean D. Dawkins said we let him come back. That's facts, man. Shiraz said truth. Preach. Shout out to you, bro. Blue City Empire said MVP. MVP. Richie said BS basketball court, basketball court attached to his house in full of dust and cobwebs. I don't even think he has a basketball attached to his house, to be honest. Richie MC said it's tie at halftime. Okay. Raphael said we always seem to let up. Yeah, that's one thing that the Sixers always do. And I don't want to hear it's because no 2-5. I seen it plenty times last year. We seen it in the playoffs. In the playoffs with 2-5. The Sixers get a lead and they don't control the game. They let it slip. Lawrence Talley said second squad shot better. I mean, they were a little bit more on today, definitely, but we still got a second half. 29 points in the first quarter for the Sixers, 24 in the second. Oh, shit. Sorry about the yawning. Your boy's been up since 4 in the morning. Sports fan, I'll take Mike Scott over 2-5 any day. I'm just kidding, but I'm not at the same time. Marcel P. in the building. Well, what's good with you? It's been a long time. Philly Jackson said Pelicans showing fight. Facts. I'm telling you, this team is scrappy. This team is scrappy, and when Zion Williamson is back, this team is going to be all right. Team going to be all right. We got 200 people in the chat, 153 likes. If somehow y'all can get it close to 200 likes, y'all the real MVP. Y'all the real MVP. Let's see if we can get this close to 200 likes. It's free. It's easy. And the subscribe button is there for the Sixer fans. Jose said, all squared up. We're good. Big facts. Raphael said, sports fan, what a wonderful question. Gerard said, how Trey Murphy and Jackson Hayes look for the Pelicans. How they looking? I mean, they did all right. Let's take a look at the box score real quick. We'll go over the Sixers first. Tobias Harris played 16 minutes for 12 points. Joel Embiid, 16 minutes for 14 points. Seth Curry, 5 points. Tyrese Maxey, 6 points. Off the bench, George Niang with a spark, 8 points. Drummond, 2. Thibault, 2. Korkmaz, 4. Now we flip it over to the Pelican side. Brandon Ingram, 20 minutes, 12 points. JV with a 7-piece. Josh Hart with 5. Alexander Walker with 14. And Devontae Graham with 10. When we look at the bench, Jackson Hayes, 8 minutes, 0 points. K. Lewis Jr., 9 minutes, 5 points. So both Murphy and Hayes have 0 points off the bench. Murphy played 10 minutes, and Haynes played 8 minutes. Phil Dave said, I hate hearing Embiid didn't want to pick up his third foul. F that. Play defense, contest shots at the rim no matter what. I got to agree with you there. Richie MC said, you think BS is watching the game? He got 2 TVs, so maybe he's watching the game, but he's also playing some Call of Duty. Philly Tress, and I'm about to pass out. You and me both. I've been up since 4 in the morning, but I rock with y'all. David said Trey had an assist, nothing else so far. There you go, David. Shout out to David. I should have gave him that too. He did have an assist. You know what I mean? I'm low-key slacking. Shout out to David. Shout out to the Pelican fans up in here watching who still, you know what I mean? Listen, in sports, there's always got to be a little bit of trash talk. But if the trash talk is respectful, I'm all about it. Ethan said Seth Curry needs to hit more threes. Hey, the more the merrier. Matthew said first time watching the Sixers, part of the channel on Word Reaction Lit. Hey, shout out to you, Matthew. Look, we do Eagle live play-by-play, Sixers live play-by-play, Eagle videos throughout the week, Sixer videos throughout the week. We just rock Eagles, Sixers. I do rock with the Phillies. I just don't got time. Sorry. Nate got drip, said Eagles 33-24 victory. I'll take that any day. Darnell Newman said at work missing the game. Thanks for the live commentary. Shout out to you, Darnell. Much appreciated that you're tuning in. Appreciate a like. Marcel said, hey, Mike, sorry I haven't been on your lives and videos commenting and supporting the channel. I'm a freshman in high school and just trying to get into the mix of things. Great live. Let's go Sixers. Hey, bro, listen, I respect everybody's grind, whether you're working, whether you're school, whether you're young, whether you're old. Listen, you know what I mean? I know how it is. I know how it is. So, look, anytime you watch is greatly appreciated. I know you got to handle your business. Always handle your business first. It's important. Appreciate you. Oscar Lou said the second quarter not looking too good. We looking a little spooky out there. Let's turn up in the second half. I ain't with you. That deserves a Philly stand up. Philly stand up. Lawrence Talley said Embiid right. He didn't need that third foul. Yeah, but you always like that maximum effort type. You know what I mean? Gerard said, bro, you are so much better than your peers on the Pelican side. Your energy's top shelf. Hey, listen, I appreciate you. So you got Pelican fans who do the play-by-play or Pelican YouTubers? I mean, if only. I try to keep it as funky as possible. But when in doubt, it's the blue, the white, and the red, which is also America, but it's also the Sixers. Shout out to my guy, Philly Jackson. William Conaway said Embiid gotta post up more. That was something I wanted to see. Would he post up more with the spacing? And so far, we haven't seen it. I agree. Nate got drip said RB is the best. Just look, he uploads so much for us. Thank you, bro. Yeah, and RB's a great dude. Great dude. Got much love for RB. We got each other's phone numbers. We text off YouTube. He's a cool dude. That's my guy. Stu Vision said, "Yo, Mike, what are you sipping on tonight, man? I got work tomorrow. It's hump day. Hump day. So, we just sipping on water tonight. You know what I mean? I was up 4 a.m. I'm trying to get through this game, get some sleep. But, we going to sip on some weekend play-by-plays. We going to sip on some weekend play-by-plays. Philly Tech said, thank you for the play-by-play. Hey, everybody got a different flavor when it comes to play-by-plays. You know what I mean? But seems like most of y'all enjoy the play-by-plays, I try to throw a couple jokes. I gotta throw a couple, I try to keep it as much basketball and amount. It doesn't stop. Energizer Bunny on that, you know what I mean? We give every single play. Richie said Maxi's performance, it's all right. Maxi has, 6 points, I believe I said. Maxi with the 6-piece McNuggets, starting 17 minutes. He has, he shot the ball 6 times, made 2, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I think he's been a little bit gun shy when it comes to pulling up. But I like the penetration, pause, and I like the way he's been moving around. Big Play Slay said Pelicans looking solid. Yeah, man. Look, the Pelicans are going to be a low-key scrappy team in the West, especially if this kid, Nicholas Alexander Walker, continues to ball off the bench, because he'll probably hit the bench when Zion Williamson comes. I think this team got some swag. I didn't even know they picked up Devontae Graham, who I liked off the Hornets. Not the Hornets. How can't I think of the name? The Charlotte. Where you hide and said we rusty. MB looks good. He look all right. He was monster in the first quarter. Took a little bit off in the second. Von Talk said I missed the first half. What did I miss? So the Sixers' biggest lead in the game, I want to say, was 9. The biggest lead in the game was 12 for the Sixers, but a rally late in the second quarter for the Pelicans tied the game up. Brandon Ingram and Devontae Graham doing good. A young boy, Hornets, yeah. A young boy in Alexander Walker came through for the Pelicans. But all in all, I think the Sixers were moving the ball very good. I think Embiid still being a little bit too 3-point friendly, but I liked it. Just got to keep that same intensity. The bench played very good. Yeah, I was thinking this. I don't know why. I wanted to low-key say Bobcats, old school. However, I just want to see the same energy in the second quarter as we had in the first quarter. But it's game 1. There's going to be some up and downs, no doubt about it. The bench came in good. George Niang with 8 points off the bench. You got to love that. Steven said, can't wait for you guys to play-by-play the Warriors so I can watch you commentate on the podcast. Shout out to you, Steven. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people like it, but penetration pause, you already know. Richie MC said, Mike post-game pressures too tonight or nah? Not tonight, man. I've been up since 4 a.m. Philly John with the yes with that violin. Stu Vision said, I just got done my third 12-hour shift this week, and I'm still sipping on my yak, Mike. Hey, you got me. I don't know. Maybe after 3 kids and a wife, work. I'm trying to get on your level, my guy. I'm going to try to get on your level. Phil Daves, and I'm watching the Pelicans broadcast of the game, and this dude is killing back that butt up on a violin. So he keeps saying the violin. Steve said, just subscribe. Shout out to you, Damon. Maxi already put up as many points Ben Simmons did in Game 7. Shout out to you for that. Stand up. Go. That's what's up. That's big facts. Where you hot and said Doc Rivers got to control rallies better. Yes, that's one thing. It's not even without 2-5. the rallies happen. This happened last year too. Most of our losses in the playoffs against the Hawks were rallies back against us. We got to be able to call the right timeouts, put the right lineups in to slow it down. Got to. Raphael said, Hornets, my boy, you already know. Sports fan said, trade Ben for some Doritos. I can go for that. I'm pretty hungry right now. Nathan got drip, said, yo, Mike, how tall are you? Let me guess, 6'8"? No. I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'11". So I'm under 6 foot. 5'11"? Yeah, 5'11". Stu Vish said, come on, Mike. I might need to stop sipping with all these broken comments. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know you sip. That's the level of how much you've been sipping, right? If you can still write a good sentence, you could keep going. It's when you can't write the good sentence. But listen, you're going to see somebody, look, for the people who are new to the channel, whether it's Eagles or Sixers, Eagles are always on the weekends normally, but the Sixers, the Friday night streams, litty. Saturday night streams, litty. We going to chill. We going to chill. Ethan said trade Ben Simmons. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Great shout out to everybody in the chat for coming through. Big Play Slay said, yeah, the Pelicans, a scrappy team, and the addition of Devontae Graham just improves that team way more. I agree. Ethan said, I'm 5'6". Shout out to you. All I know is that I need to see some execution in the third quarter. I need to get up like we were, and I need to stop the rallies. As my guy, who said that? Forgot. Come on, Philly Mike. Sixers got to win this one. Of course. We ain't out. He just getting started up in here. And I'm trying to say, though, after the shenanigans that happened yesterday with number 2, with 2-5, there's no reason in the world we got to win this game. You cannot allow this guy to have the satisfaction of flipping on the game or flipping to the game and being like, they lost game 1. You can't allow that, Sixers. Sixer Nation, we can't allow that. Richie MC says Sunday Eagles at 4 p.m., Sixers at 7. Which play-by-play are you trying to do, or both? That's going to be tough, but we might have to rock both. Now, to see listen, the Eagles always got to take priority because there's only 17 Eagle games. There's 82 Sixer games. So I think I'm going to do both. And then they never really should line up on the same time anyways. Shout out to you, Ethan, though. Philly Jackson said Friday going to definitely be a litty, especially if Simmons isn't suspended again. Let me know right now in the chat. If Ben Simmons is not suspended, will he start or will he come off the bench? Will Ben Simmons start or come off the bench, or just sit the bench and not even play? Here we go. Second half, ready to start. They're going to give it to Alexander Walker. Maxey pressing them full court. So Doc got these guys ready to come out in the second half. They're going to kick it over to Devontae Graham. Graham on the wing looking. He's going to kick it over to JV. JV looking for a guard. He finds... No, he takes it himself. JV with the little flip over Embiid. No good. Here comes Tobias. Bringing the ball down, kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid tries to get it into Curry. Stolen, but it will be a kick ball on the Pelicans. That is Sixers basketball. Philly Trez says no. Bench Ben, I'm with it. He won't play. DMP, might. Here we go. Maxey going to kick it over to Curry. Curry around the Harris screen. Back to Maxey. Maxey finds Embiid in the low post. Turns around. Fade away. Get the bucket. Joel Embiid with a beautiful fadeaway shot in the paint. And here comes Devontae Graham. We got a 2-point lead for the Sixers. B.I. corner, elbow, jumper. And that is good for Brandon Ingram with a smooth jump shot. Game tied. Here comes Embiid. Gives it over to Curry. Curry spinning off. Kicks it back to Embiid. Harris Ball movement. They're going to give it. Harris thought about the three. Embiid thoughts about the three, and he pulls it down. Pulls up from mid-range, and that is good for Joel Embiid. Back-to-back buckets for the big man. Here come the Pelicans. Fast. Elbow jumper for Brandon Ingram, and Brandon Ingram is getting warmed up. Back-to-back buckets for both Embiid and Ingram. They're going back and forth at it. Embiid, top of the key, looking, trying to get it to a guard. He decides to take it himself. Another jumper from the free throw line. Count a bucket. We got back-to-back buckets. Back-to-back-to-back buckets from Embiid. Will they let Brandon Ingram try to match him? Devontae Graham, he's going to fake the three, driving, fadeaway jumper over Danny Green. Good. So it wasn't Brandon Ingram this time, but 3-3 in the last possessions for both teams. We're dotted up at 59. Here comes Maxey. Going to find, stolen by the Pelicans. Try to go backdoor to Harris. Devontae Graham for three. No good. Rebounded by Danny Green. Pushing the pace a little bit. Green, stop, pop, three. In and out, no good. Danny Green has yet to get a bucket. Here come the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram looking to set up the offense on the wing. Going against Curry one-on-one, picks up his dribble, finds Murphy in the corner. Bad pass, couldn't get the shot off. Here comes Alexander Walker for three, and that is good! Right in Danny Green's face! And it's a 3-point lead for the Pelicans as the Sixers look a little slow to even move the ball. Harris, top of the key, working on the wing now. He's going to find Embiid, working against JV. Embiid with the quick step. Embiid goes down. That was a little ugly. Embiid will head to the line, slow to get up. When Joel Embiid falls, my heart breaks. Alexander with the pull-up, and that was good. I can't believe that. Embiid shoots 2 free throws, though. He's up. A little groggy, but he's up. That's rough. Lee said he'll sit the bench. Facts. Z said the halftime was long. Facts. D Buffalo said, dude, Alexander Walker is popping off. He is. He is. First shot up for Embiid is good as the Sixers trail by 2. All right, the fall on the replay didn't look hard at all, but I get nervous. Second shot up, and it is good. Philly Jackson said, whenever I see Embiid with an awkward fall, facts. Here we go. Devontae Graham going to give it to B.I. B.I. rolling. Blocked. Blocked by Joel Embiid. Out of bounds. It will stay Pelicans basketball, but a nice recovery from Joel Embiid to get the block. 1-point ball game. Good defense by Danny Green, too, to make B.I. adjust. Stolen by the Sixers. Here comes Curry, bringing the ball up. He's going to find Embiid. Embiid on the wing, kicks it over to Maxey. Maxey driving. He'll stop, pop, and that one will get in. Nice bounce off the front on the side of the rim to get the bucket. Maxey with 8 points in his first start of the season. Danny Green working. B.I. working against Danny Green. He flips it over to Devontae Graham. Graham will pull up for 3, and that won't go. Thank the Lord. Here comes Harris, bringing the ball down slow. Looking, thinking about attacking. He's going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid slowing it down, setting up the offense. He finds Maxey. Maxey around the corner, lays it up, and that is good. Tyrese Maxey, back-to-back buckets, 10 points for the young guard out of Kentucky. Here we go. Graham looking, driving. He's going to kick it out to Murphy. Murphy right back to Devontae Graham, who's getting guarded by Harris. Harris got him in the corner. Graham going to come out, kick it over to B.I. B.I. with 4 on the shot clock, driving right at Embiid. Can't get it to go. Harris in transition, going all the way to the rim. Fouled, no call, but he gets the bucket. Let's go. Grown man bucket for Tobias Harris. I thought it was a foul. No call. 5-point lead for the Sixers. 8-0 run for the Sixers. Murphy's going to lob it up. No good. Off the backboard, and once again, the Sixers are in transition. It's a 3-on-3. Curry driving all the way to the rim. Fade away. Count the bucket off the backboard. And a timeout is called by the Pelicans. Let's go, Philly. Let's go, Philly. Nice little run to take a 7-point lead. 16 points in the third quarter to the Pelicans 9. You can't be mad there. Philly Jackson said, just love having a point guard that can slash and also pull up from mid-range. Yes, sir. 4 points in the third quarter for Tyrese Maxey. Lewis, what's going on with you? Yo, what's up? Just got back from football practice. Appreciate you for tuning in. Richie said, wow. L Ball, 31 points. Lonzo Ball with 31 and 9 and 7. That's crazy. Nate got drip, said, let's go, Philly. Facts. Ethan said, all right, I see how it is. Where's B-Ball Paul? I don't know. Blue City Empire said, everybody clap your hand. Yes, clap your hands, everybody. I'm with it. Z said, let's go, Philly. I'm going to need y'all to stand up. Let's go, let's go. William Conaway back in the building. Here we go. Nice little run by the Sixers. I like the tempo. I like the defense. Defense leads to easy buckets. Great, great, great transition. And I like Maxey slashing, showing that he's not afraid of the moment. You know, the quick stop, pop. I like it. Darnell Newman said Maxey going to be a problem. He's only going to get better. This kid is young, but this kid is fearless. He has the heart of a Philadelphia 76er. That's all we ever wanted, is someone that cares, someone that tries, someone that's willing to put in that work, because we put in the work as fans. One of the most passionate fan bases in the world. We just want it back. We just want it back. We just want it back. Sports fan says, where is Jaden Springer? He's not that good, man. He's going to have a long way to get into the rotation. Marcus Bell Dixon. Philly Mike, what's good? I know I got to show up to the first game of the season. Shout out to my guy Marcus Bell Dixon in the building. A little late, but I love it. I love it. Facts. Lewis said I got Embiid and Seth on my fantasy team. Shout out to you. Jose said it's good to see Maxey is not scared. Man, he going to learn because of how willing he is. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Brandon Ingram at the logo. He's going to kick it over to Garrett Temple. Temple looking, trying to find JV, and he's going to give it to him. Embiid working against him. Here we go. B.I. kicks it over to Alexander Walker for three, and that rattles in. Alexander Walker. This young man has almost 20 points, and he's only starting because Zion Williamson is not here. What a great addition for the Pelicans. Here we go. Embiid got the ball. 4-point lead. He's looking. The double team is thinking about coming. Embiid, one-on-one. Here comes the double. Step back. Fade away. No good. Tipped up. Out of bounds. Last touch by Danny Green. It will be Pelicans ball. Nate got drip, said, Philly Mike, you're a GOAT. Shout out to you. Here we go. Devontae Graham going to kick it over to JV. JV around, finds Ingram. Ingram looking, trying to get the ball out of his hands, and he finds Graham. One-on-one with Curry. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes a pick to the right. Graham got to get the ball out of his hand. JV going to shoot the three at the buzzer, and it's good, but he didn't get it off in time. Thank God. JV a little too late off the late Devontae Graham pass, and that is going to be no good for the Pelicans. Chris said, where is my comment? Why is my comment gray instead of being white? I don't know why it's gray instead of being white. Here we go. Maxey going to kick it over to Curry. Curry on the wing trying to get it to Embiid. Embiid got it. Right now it's one-on-one with JV. Double comes. Curry, pump fakes. Maxey for three. Bang! Maxey with the three. Here we go. Alexander Walker around the screen from JV. In the paint, trapped. He tries to get it to Devontae Graham, and he does. 9 on the shot clock for Graham as he works against Curry. Carlson loses the ball. Walker, 3 on the clock. Step back 3. That won't fall. Tipped up. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Curry, pushing the pace a little bit. Curry dancing at the top of the key, looking, and he's going to find Embiid. Embiid gives it to Maxey. Maxey around the screen. Embiid got it on the elbow now. Embiid not afraid to pull up, and that one won't fall for Joel. Here comes the Pelicans. We got a 7-point lead. JV working one-on-one with Embiid, and he will be fouled. Joel Embiid with a nice hack across the arm, and he got some words to say at the referee for that. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left for the third quarter. Chris, shout out to Chris. Philly Jackson said, Maxey for 3. That's big facts. Eagle has landed, said if Ben was playing, we'd be losing. Is Isaiah Joe playing any minutes? Yes. Isaiah Joe got minutes in the second quarter off the bench. You'll probably see him in a couple minutes. Wow, that's a technical foul? First shot up, and it is no good for Devontae Graham. The ball don't lie. Fatal for Life said Fatal for Life 505 says, sorry, Mike. I was with you when it comes to the Eagles, but basketball, I'm Pelican Nation. Hold up, wait a minute. We got an Eagle/Pelican fan in here. Hey, I still rock with you with the Eagles content, but your Pelicans are scrappy. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you for coming through. JV first shot is good. Natasha C said, do you see Embiid hitting a double-double tonight? Yes, I definitely see a double-double coming. Right now, he got 22 points and what he got? 22 and, only 4 rebounds. Come on, Embiid, what's going on with you? I don't know. That might be rough. He should. He should still get 10. Embiid posting up. Double team comes. Tobias for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Pelicans. Here comes Devontae Graham. He's going to kick it out to Garrett Temple, who finds JV for 3. This time it won't fall. Here we go. Harris, top of the key, makes a move all the way to the rim, lays it up with the right hand clean off the backboard, and the Sixers lead is pushed back to 7 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left. Pelicans bringing the ball up. Devontae Graham, top of the key, moving over to the wing. Kicks it over to Alexander Walker. He gets it right back, and here we go. JV wants the ball, one-on-one with Embiid. Lobs it up. No good. Joel Embiid with the smothering defense as Embiid brings the ball up, and he thought about it from the free throw line, and he kicks it back to Maxey. Maxey looking, kicks to Embiid, who pulls for 3, and that won't go. That won't go off the front rim. Walker bringing the ball up for the Pelicans, working against Harris, using the screen, kicks it to JV. JV, one hand up, no good again with Embiid in front of him. Curry in transition, stopping, thinking about popping, and loses it off his legs, out of bounds. It will be Pelicans ball. Pelicans ball. Jeffro said, you have the passion, Maxey. Facts. David said, Eagles Pelican fan here also. Bama fan. Shout out to y'all. Hey, as long as you rock with one Philly team, I'm still going to love you. You know what I mean? I'm still going to love you. Fonzo Take says, the Buffalo, that's funny. Rob 350 in the building. Did Danny Green score yet? No, sir. It's Danny Red Light right now. Here we go. Walker off the screen, working against Matisse. He gets another screen. Thinking about stepping back. Now the clock is at 7. JV for 3. That one is hard right. No good for the center. Trying to pull a 3. The Sixers finally decide to slow it down, and a timeout is taken. Hold up. You know when a timeout's taken, sometimes they just shoot for fun. Tobias Harris knocked down a logo 3. A logo 3. But it didn't count because it was a timeout called. The Buffalo said, bro, I'm on a Philly stream vibing as a Bills and Pelicans fan. Hey, shout out to the Buffalo. Appreciate you for tuning in. The Buffalo Bills are legit. You got a good squad over there. The Keg said you got just a Pelican and Saints fan right here. Hey, the Keg, shout out to the Pelicans and the Saints. We play y'all too. So I'll be doing the Eagles and Saints live play-by-play too. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Rob 350, appreciate you once again. Darnell Newman said, who likes the Pelicans? Hey, Blue City Empire said, where's Isaiah Joe? He should be entering the game any second now. Nate Got Drip said, Mike, my cousin passed away 2 weeks ago. RIP, please, we need Sixers to win to cheer me up. I will be happy for a win. Hey, let me just say my condolences go out to you and your family. Definitely, I definitely been there. It's tough times, but hopefully the Sixers can pull out this dub just to, you know what I mean, get some strength. So, you know what I mean? I'm hoping with you. Richie MC said, I rock with the MLS Union. And is that good, Philly Mike? Shout out to you. You Philly everything. I see you everywhere. Unreleased said 76ers and Eagles. Let's go. Let me hear it. Philly, stand up. Fonzo Take says, if you were to make an unbiased decision about the 76ers record, can't talk today. I've been up since 4 in the morning. The 76ers record and seeding, what would you predict? I would have the Sixers going. I'm going to say 50 and 32. 50 and 32 in like the 50 and 32 in like the third or fourth seed. Fatal for Life said, let me get a wrench, Mike. I got you. Listen, don't abuse it, though. You know what I mean? Only time people out if they're racist or threatening someone's life. A little bit of trash talk never hurt nobody. You know what I mean? Never hit no grown man. I'm all about the trash talking as long as we keep it about sports. Lawrence Talley said he changed the front court to Maxey out, put in some height. I'm with you, bro. Natasha C said, have you ran any bets on FanDuel this season? I'm on FanDuel 24/7. Here we go. Korkmaz in the game. We got some bench players in the game. They're going to hand it off to Harris. Drummond with the screen. Harris, elbow jumper. That one won't fall. Drummond with the rebound, and it's tipped out, but it looks to be Pelicans' ball. Drummond upset with the call. Damon said, how are so many people fans of teams from different cities? Whatever happened to rocking with your hometown team? I can't root outside of Philly. The reason I don't talk about the Phillies or the Flyers is because I'm not a hockey fan, and baseball's too long. I rock with the Phillies, but I don't watch it oh my God. Devontae Graham for 3, and the lead is cut to 4. Here we go. Drummond going to hand it off to Curry. Curry around the screen, kicks it to Matisse. Matisse for 3, and that won't fall. Rebounded by Drummond and stolen by the Pelicans. 1 minute and 54 seconds left for the third. B.I. bringing the ball up, working against a double team. Now they're going to let Matisse take him. B.I. gets around him, lays it up over Drummond. No good. Drummond with the great defense. And here come the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Harris fakes it, kicks to Curry. Curry for 3. Bang! Curry for 3! 7-point ball game. Here come the Pelicans. They try to do an alley-oop, and Andre Drummond said, get that out of here. Harris in transition, misses. No, off the front iron to the back iron, and he gets the bucket. Let's go. 9-point ball game as Devontae Graham walks it up. Pelicans trying to slow down the pace of the Sixers. Graham kicked it over to Jackson Hayes. Hayes working against Andre Drummond. He's going to give it back to DG. Graham around the corner, looking, kicks it over to B.I. B.I. got 3 on the shot clock. He has to step back and force one. That one's going to be off, and rebounded by the Sixers. Here come the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Harris stepping back. Oh, almost makes B.I. fall. Gets the shot up and fouled. So Tobias Harris will head to the line for 2. I need to take a sip of water because that whole little segment right there killed me. Philly Phil 215 said, big fan, Philly Mike, keep grinding. Hey, shout out to you, man. Appreciate it 100%. David said sometimes you don't have a hometown that correlates. That's true. Here we go. I got to sneeze. I don't know why. Harris first shot up, and it is good. Philly Jackson said, busy bias, talking that trash. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Philly 215 said, for them 4 dislikes, I got 2 words for y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all already know about that. We need 15 more likes to 200. We need 15 likes to 200. Harris, second free throw up, and it is good. The Sixers have an 11-point lead. 11-point lead with 38 seconds left of the third quarter. Pelicans throw the ball half court, try to get it to B.I., and it gets tipped out of bounds from Matisse Thybulle. Pelicans ball, but the Philadelphia 76ers are on a 7-0 run. Nate Got Drip said, thanks for helping out, Mike. You already know. Much love. Marcus Bell talking to the Buffalo. I ain't mad at the game. Here we go. Satoransky in for the Pelicans, kicks it over to Jackson. Jackson tries to get it to Brandon Ingram, and Matisse with the swiping hands knocks it out of bounds. It will be Pelicans ball with 30.1 seconds left of the third. Darnell said Seth is underrated. We gonna need some big games from him this season. Here we go. Brandon Ingram, 26 seconds left on the clock. The Sixers are on a 22-8 run in the last 8 minutes. B.I. for 3, no good. Rebounded by Andre Drummond, and here comes George Niang bringing the ball down. Shot clock turned off. 11 seconds. 11 seconds. 7 seconds. 4 seconds. They're going to kick it. Isaiah Joe for 3. No good. And the clock will end as the Sixers have an 11-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. And I got one word for you, Philly. Stand up. Let's go, let's go. Richie MC said, did the NBA get rid of the James Harden leaning in to get a foul? Yeah, that whole Chris Paul, James Harden, Trae Young foul, they definitely got rid of that. Fonzo said, make that 14 likes for Mike. Let's go. 9 more likes. 9 more likes. Greatly appreciate all the support, everybody in the chat. Fonzo's takes said, make that 10. Here we go. Now we down to 9. Marcus Bell said, I don't like Ferk at point. We need Shake back. Yes. Shout out to Shake Milton, who is, he's injured. So we going to get him back very soon. Fatal for Life said, without Zion, I knew it was going to be tough, but my Pelicans are putting up a fight. That's all that matters. Yes, this team is scrappy. And I do like Nicholas Alexander Walker off the bench. He's going to really be a piece in this rotation for you guys. I can just see it. Jacoby K said, I don't even watch the Phillies or the Flyers that often, but I still got to rep my hometown teams. That's how I am. Somebody asked me, who do I like in baseball? It's Phillies. And I actually know the players on the Phillies too. When somebody asks me who I like in hockey, I say the Flyers. But the only person I know in the Flyers is Carter Hart. I don't even know what the wings and I don't even know nothing about hockey. I know there's ice, skates, a puck, stick, and a goalie. That's it. But I always still say the Flyers. The Buffalo says, sorry, the stupid character limit. Oh, y'all talking. Shout out to y'all. Jacoby K said Trae Young abused that move. It was so frustrating in the playoffs. Facts. 504 Hot Boy said, that was 2 words. I don't know what that means. Lawrence Talley, channel member, says, so far, I think Zion might be coming here. Hold up, wait a minute. How would that happen? Gio from the 215. What's going on with you, my guy? Channel member in the building. Chris DeMayo, another channel member in the building. Are they better without Simmons? All I know is we're up by 11. Let's go. Blue City Empire said, hey, Philly Mike, do you know that Philly, the podcast, is an Eagle fan and a Brooklyn Nets fan? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, everybody has their own flavors. It is what it is. George Niang going to kick it over to Furkan. Furkan around the pick, lobs it up. No good. Rebounded by Andre Drummond. No, it goes right to the Pelicans. And here come the Pelicans. Pelican. Lewis with the lob to Jackson Hayes. And Andre Drummond says, get that out of here. Knocks it out of bounds. It will be Pelicans ball, trailing by 11. Here we go. Pelicans with the inbound. They're going to get the ball to Satoransky. Satoransky driving, looking, trying to get the ball to the big man. Can't. Kicks it out to Brandon Ingram for three, and he knocks down the three ball. Brandon Ingram continues the hot streak. Here come the Sixers. Isaiah Joe thought about the three. Now he's going to kick it out. Matisse Thybulle got it. Looking to give it to Andre Drummond. Drummond on the low block. Working against Jackson Hayes. Double team comes. Kicks it out. Furkan. 3 on the shot clock. Has to put it up. Elbow jumper. That one's no good. And Andre Drummond almost grabs the rebound. Here comes B.I. B.I. kicks it. Graham thought about the three. Spinning. Turning. Stepping back. Kicks it over to Lewis Jr. as they reset the offense. Attacking all the way. Lewis Jr. can't get the bucket over Furkan. Here come the Sixers in transition. The lob is too far from Isaiah Joe. And it will be Sixers ball. The Pelicans fell on it out of bounds. What a mistake. Drummer Boy in the building said no Zion. Easy dub. I mean, hey, this Pelican team is scrappy. It's scrappy. I'm going to need Philly, though. Philly need to stand up. Stolen. Here come the Pelicans in a fast break. Devontae Graham driving, kicks it over to Satoransky. Lewis Jr. going to give it over to B.I. B.I. going to the rim, tries to get it out to the corner, can't. Knocked out of bounds by the Sixers, so it will be Pelicans ball, who trail by 9. Here we go. What are we doing? 10 minutes and 25 seconds left for the fourth quarter. 9-point ball game. They're going to get it into B.I. Working one-on-one against Matisse. He spins. Oh, my God. Brandon Ingram with a one-step, two-handed slam for the ages. He got up there on that one. Matisse Thybulle tried to cheat on the one side, and Brandon Ingram made him pay. It's a 6-point ball game. Philly 52 in the building. Let's see if we can keep a lead this season. What's good, Mike? Shout out to my guy, Big Facts. That is not 2-5s. Listen, people are saying we can't keep leads for 2-5 not being here. Hell no. We couldn't keep leads last year, so let's make sure we secure this dub. There's no way physically possible the Sixers can allow Ben Simmons to, while he's playing video games, turn to his other TV and say, ha, the Sixers lost. There's no way we can allow opening day to take a L after Simmons did them shenanigans. No way. Philly, Marcus Bell said, do you think we'll see Embiid and Drummond on the court at the same time this season? I hope not. I really don't. I really hope not. Hold on one second, guys. I got to check one thing. All right, we back. I thought my green screen was going to fall down on me. Jacoby K said, dang, I wish Buffalo beat the Titans. Nate got drip said, come on, Mike, hit that stand up real quick for my brother. Yes, sir, stand up. Drummer Boy said, Danny, 1835 for 0-3 fouls. He's taken over for 25. Yeah, Danny Green has been in the game, but he's been MIA. Kind of like how I vanished. Natasha C said, B.I. needs to make this double-double. Uh-oh. I see Natasha CB on that FanDuel. We going to talk about it from time to time on here, too. Max Ray said we need 25 from Joel Embiid. We going to get 25. Joel Embiid currently has 26 minutes, 22 points. We going to get that 25 piece. We going to get that 25 piece. Shout out to Maxey with 13 points, starting for the first year. Chris DeMayo said Mike teleport, and you already know how we do over here. Gio said reappear, like, bang, we back. Yes, sir. Here we go. We're coming down the home stretch. 10 minutes and 19 seconds left. Maxey bringing is that Isaiah Joe bringing the ball down? Using Isaiah Joe as some point guard. Looking. He's going to go around in the Yang screen. Lays it up. That is blocked. Blocked by Brandon Ingram. Here come the Pelicans on a fast break. Satoransky kicks it. Stolen by Korkmaz. Korkmaz pressured at half court. Stolen by the Pelicans. But a foul called. No. What is going on? Marshall that forced a turnover. Doc Rivers is upset. There's no foul called. They were all over Furkan Korkmaz. All over him. Back-to-back turnovers for both teams. Sasha Banks said, I'm an Orlando Magic and Eagles fan. Shout out to you. We gonna keep rocking Eagles all day too. But we a little everything Philly over here. But yes. Yes. Sean D. Dawkins said, I like the city of New Orleans. Never been there, but the Pelicans will not beat us. Say it loud. Say it proud. Let's go. Hot Boy said Philly has the best YouTubers. You already know how Philly do. Philly love to turn up. Let's go. The Buffalo said Pelicans about to come back. We about to see. Philly Jackson said refs in mid-season form. Yeah, that was a horrible call. Horrible. Z said hold it together, Sixers. Nate Got Drip said Mike can teleport. Yes, sir. You know how I do. That's that Dragon Ball Z. Teleport. Let's go. Drummer Boy said I got to head back out. See you for the Nets game. Let's go. Hey, shout out to my guy. And shout out to Aaron Sippos. Sippos. However you say his last name, but it's Sippos the God. The GOAT. I love him. Love it. The Buffalo said, yeah, I think we can beat the Bucks. That's a good game. Hey, shout out to Buffalo. We got a commercial break. 10 minutes left of the game. 9 minutes and 57 seconds to be exact. It's a 6-point ball game. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Does Philly hold a dub or will the Pelicans come back? Let me know. Gio from the 215 said, Mike, did you ever do a fantasy basketball? Yeah, I'm down with the fantasy basketballs. I haven't done one on here with people. I got 3 fantasy football leagues going with people on YouTube, my subscribers. But, yeah, we're going to have to do one soon. Maybe next year. I'm only in one with some of my people in my circle. Black Order said Pelicans look impressive. Facts. They're a scrappy team, and I can't wait to watch them when they get Zion back. Reggie George said, may the best squad win. I'm with you. Whoever wins is the best squad for the night. Ethan said, Mike, do you think the Phillies should sign Starling Marte this offseason? He's a good hitter. I know he played for Pittsburgh. Where did he play last year, though? Fatal for Life said, me being from New Orleans, I can't lie, y'all. Philly fans be lit. Pelicans gonna come back. Haha, we gonna see. Quick basket for the Sixers. I couldn't even see who scored right there. I looked at the screen and the ball was in the hoop. Here we go. 8-point ball game. Drummond is going to be fouled. Drummond's going to foul Jackson Hayes. Hard foul. He hits the ground. Oh, Isaiah Joe took a big hit to his head on the court. Wow, here we go. They're going to pass the ball to Jackson Hayes. He gets it over to Lewis. Lewis finds B.I. B.I. has been their go-to guy working against Matisse Thybulle. One-on-one. B.I. spinning. Fade away off 1 foot, and he gets the bucket. Brandon Ingram with a nasty fadeaway, and that is good. The lead is cut to 6. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left of the fourth quarter. Furkan coming around the screen, kicks it to him. Furkan looking for the 3 ball. Furkan, bang! Furkan Korkmaz for 3. Brandon Ingram around the screen, elbow jumper, no good this time. Brandon Ingram has been their go-to guy, but can't get the bucket to fall this time. Furkan bringing the ball down. He'll pull for 3 again. Bang! Furkan is on fire! Furkan Korkmaz, I didn't think he was going to shoot it. That's why my bang was so quick. The bang was so quick because I was like, no way he's going to stop and pop. Back-to-back threes for Furkan Korkmaz. Turn up, Philly. Let's go. 12-point lead for the Sixers after the back-to-back threes from the Turkish Trigger. Philly 52 said yes on Friday. 504 Hot Boy says Sixers better not trade Simmons for anybody but Lillard. Who? I don't know who 2-5 is anymore. Ryan Rose said more Moss. Bang for 3. Buffalo said trade to the Pelicans. Nah. We ain't getting Embiid. Embiid don't go nowhere. Birds Nation 302 with the fire emojis. Furkan Korkmaz off the pump fake 3. Bang! Then he says, I ain't done yet. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Furkan for 3 again. Bang! Let's go. Back-to-back buckets for the Turkish Trigger. And I'm with it. Here we go. 12-point ball game. Pelicans still trying to rally. And Alexander Walker with the lob. Andre Drummond said, not in my house. Andre Drummond has now blocked 3 alley-oops in this game. 3 times someone tried to alley-oop on the Sixers, and he said, get him out of here. Here we go. JV in for the Pelicans. B.I. wide open for an easy jump shot off the screen, and it gets it to fall. Sorry, guys. I need to drink some water. That last couple bangs killed me. 10-point ball game. Maxey off the pick from Furkan. They're going to give it over to Drummond. Drummond looking for a guard. He finds Furkan. Furkan another 3. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz can't be stopped. This is ridiculous. Walker at the top of the key. Moving over. Kicks it over to B.I. B.I. trying to keep the Pelicans alive. On the elbow. Looking. Kicking. Lewis got the ball. Going to reset with 6 on the shot clock. Lewis has to drive. Has to float it up. Andre Drummond with the tip. And it's going to go off the leg of the Pelicans into Maxey's hand. Drummond on the run. Behind the back pass. And that is going to be a foul on the Pelicans. Satoransky with the slap. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought Furk was finished. When he hits a 3, he going back. I can't rap, but oh my God, Furkan with 3 threes in the fourth quarter. He is unstoppable at this moment. We need a Philly stand up for Furkan. Furkan going to kick it out to George Niang. Niang for 3, bang! It's raining threes! It's raining threes! Devontae Graham off the double pick. He'll pull up from mid-range, and that is no good. As the Sixers are raining threes, it's a 16-point ball game. Maxey driving all the way, stripped. Brandon Ingram, it's a 3-on-2. Matisse, the beast, with the steal. Furkan, he's thinking, he's popping. It's good! Furkan Korkmaz! Again, and again, and again! Hold up, wait a minute! Furkan, again! I can't believe it. The Turkish Tatum, as my guy Philly Jackson would say, quadruple. Just when you thought Furkan couldn't pull another one, he came out and did a DJ Khaled. Another one. Another one. Matisse with the steal. They're going to give it to the first. This is crazy. It was like Matisse with the steal. They're going to look at Furkan. Will he make his fourth in a row? Bang! Furkan Korkmaz with 4 in a row. It doesn't get any crazier than this. Furkan Kork. Listen. Between Furkan Korkmaz and George Niang, that's 5 3-pointers in the last 2 minutes. The 76ers have 17 points in the fourth quarter, and 14 came from Furkan 3 mas. Furkan 3 mas. Let's go. My man's threes went up on 2K by 10. Here we go. Devontae Graham bringing the ball down. The Sixers are on a 17-4 run in the last 3 minutes. They're going to give the ball to Garrett Temple. Niang, Garden. They're going to find JV. And a guy falls down. It's going to be an off-ball foul on Maxey, I believe. Chris DeMayo said it's Furkan Korver. Korver in the flesh. Let's go. Just in case said, what the Furk? What the Korkmaz? Here we go. Devontae Graham going to kick it over to B.I. B.I. still got the hot hand for the Pelicans. He tries to draw the foul. Can't do it. Misses the shot in the process. And here comes Furk. Here, oh no. Furk gives it over to Maxey. But don't discount another Furkan 3. Maxey on the wing. Looking to set up the offense. 9 on the shot clock. Here comes Drummond. They go off the pick. Maxey floats it up, and that is good off the glass. Tyrese Maxey with the beautiful floater, and this game is out of whack. It's a 21-point lead courtesy of Furkan Korkmaz. Alexander Walker looking for a 3, doesn't decide, drives in and floats it up, no good. As Andre Drummond, oh, here comes Furk. Furk, stop. Oh, he almost was going to pop it, but he kicked it back to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey wants part of the 3 ball. Bang! Tyrese! He wanted part of the 3-ball party! It's a 3-ball party, and Maxey was invited to the party. Here comes Garrett Temple. Here come the Pelicans trying to look for some threes. B.I. driving, kicks it out. Walker for 3, and the Pelicans join the 3-point shooting party. But it's a little bit too late, with the Sixers having a 21-point lead. Maxey off the screen kicks it to George Niang. Furkan Korkmaz, I see the twinkle in his eye. I'm just kidding. Drummond, he wants to get involved. Nice layup and the foul. Count the bucket. Andre Drummond said, I can't shoot 3-pointers, but what I can do is get a bucket and 1. It's the 3-point play. If he makes it. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought Alonzo Fuentes was finished. Shout out to my guy with the $4.99 super chat. Much appreciated, my guy. He said, we got as many points as Ben Simmons does L's collected since the off-season antics. Yes, I love it. For every dumb thing he does, we gonna get a win. 3-ball up for Garrett Temple. This one is no good. JV on cleanup duty. Can't get it done with big boy Drummond down low. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to go. Drummond, he is hacked, and Drummond will head back to the free throw line to take 2 more shots. Once again, shout out to Alfonso Fuentes. Stand up, Philly. Philly 52 said, is Drummond the only acquisition? No. We got Drummond and we got George Niang. Number 20, if you're watching the game, he was a 3-point shooter for the Utah Jazz. And listen, George Niang in his first game as a Sixer off the bench with 11 points. George Niang is 3 of 4 from the 3-point line. Niang's been putting in some work, 11 points off the bench. I'll take that. Here we go. Devontae Graham trying to make a move. JV sets the pick. Graham looking. He finds JV. And Andre Drummond with the monster block. Matisse Thybulle with the quick hand steal. This team is in motion. Furkan, he's going to, Furkan tried to dunk the ball. He is fouled and will head to the line for 2. But my God, did you see Andre Drummond said, "You will not enter the paint with me here." Drummond said no. And my guy Furkan tried to cock it back, but he couldn't do it. He will head to the line for 2. Furkan getting high flying. Mr. Hood said Drummond too strong. He too strong. Philly, stand up. My guy Alfonso said stand up. He wants to stand up. I'm going to give it to him. Stand up. Let's go. 1-0. 1-0. Furkan Korkmaz with 19 points in the game. Make it 20 after the made free throw. He has 6. This man got 20 points and like 17 points in this quarter. He's been a fourth quarter machine. Garrett Temple with a little crossover. Devontae Graham for 3. Welcome to the 3-point party, Devontae Graham. As the lead is cut to, what is that, 15, 24. Maxey, top of the key, only 3 minutes and 58 seconds left. Maxey, mid-range jump shot, no good. Long rebound by the Pelicans. Here comes Garrett Temple looking, going to throw it to the corner. They got a wide open guy, and he's going to miss the 3. Drummond with the rebound. As the clock continues to tick, the Sixers trying to get to 1-0 on the season. We don't need no Ben. 25. Here we go. Korkmaz got the ball on the wing, working, crossing. He's going to the rim, reverse layup, and he is fouled, and he will head to the line for 2. Furkan Korkmaz about to have 20-plus points off the bench. Let's go. I see him with the long hair, don't care. A little style on top. I ain't mad at the game. Philly Jackson said Air Furk. Gio from the 215 said Furkan Korkmaz is a Turkish sniper. I'm with it. Mr. Hood said the Turkish assassin. Big facts, first one up, and it is good for Furkan. Lee said LOL. Fonzo Take says Ben right now. He's mad. Z said let's go. East Camden for life. Thybulle, you already know. Swiper no swiping when he's around. Somewhere in Florida County said score was 81-76 Sixers. They went on a 28-9 run. Yes, sir. Jose Serrano said, happy we got a big that actually is worth picking up. I hear you. Here we go. Oh, wow. Andre Drummond playing defense on the point guard almost got the steal. Here goes Garrett Temple. He's going to go up, loses the ball out of bounds, but it was touched by the Sixers, so it will be Pelicans ball. 3 minutes and 15 seconds still left in the game. Let's go. 200 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Andre Drummond showing off the defense. Furkan Korkmaz with a 20-point quarter. That's credible. Here we go. Jackson Hayes, top of the key. They're going to kick it over to Lewis Jr. Lewis kicks it over to Graham. Graham finds Murphy for 3, and the Pelicans miss as oh my gosh, Jackson Hayes with a throwdown. A little too late, my guy. 111-87. Sixers got the ball. Maxey bringing it down. Beautiful game for Maxey in his first start. The young guard out of Kentucky. They're going to give it to B-Ball Paul. B-Ball Paul sets the screen for Maxey. Maxey lobs it up, and B-Ball Paul throws it down. B-Ball Paul getting in the game, throwing down the oop from Maxey. You got to love it. Lewis on the wing. Working against Maxey, he's going to find Jackson Hayes, and Hayes throws it down with one hand, too. It's been back-to-back dunks for both teams. The lead is still out of reach. out of touch. Maxey bringing the ball down top of the key, finds Isaiah Joe. Joe looking to go off the Reed screen. He's going to give it to him. Reed finds Maxey. 8 on the shot clock. Maxey, floater, count it. Good. Maxey with the sweet floater in the lane. Maxey working on getting his 20-point game. 20 points for Tyrese Maxey as the Sixers coast in game 1 with no 2-5. Like I said in the beginning, the Sixers cannot allow, I repeat, cannot allow 2-5 to turn this game on and say, ha, 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 ha. Ain't no laughing at us. Only laugh at yourself. Here we go. Pelicans driving. Lewis kicks it over to Murphy. Murphy for 3, and that is good. Corner 3 for the young guy. Murphy the third. Kristen in the building said only need Embiid for 26 minutes. I'll take it. That's big facts. Big man gets a lot of rest. Isaiah Joe around the screen. They're going to kick. Reed trying to get some minutes. He does. Lobs it up. No good. Rebounded by the Pelicans. Driving. Marshall lays it up with the right hand off the glass, and that is good. 1:15-94, 1 minute and 30 seconds left for the game. Isaiah Joe thought about the 3. He's going to kick it to Baisley for 3. That is no good for Baisley. Long 3 from the Pelicans, and that is good. Who's the young boy for the Pelicans that knocked that bad boy in? Isaiah Joe got the ball. Shout out to everybody in the chat. This game is over. When you got the backups to the backups to the backups in, you know it's over. 18-point lead. Joe off the screen, looking, stepping back, kicking it out. B-ball Paul loses the ball out of bounds, and it will be Pelicans ball, I believe. Who's texting me? Who's texting? Let's go. 1:15-97. Isaiah Joe thought about it. Drive in. Euro a little quick step, and that will be a shot clock violation with 50 seconds on the clock. Lee said, pass the controller. Game over. Facts. David said, Trey Murphy. Shout out to Murphy with a little quick 3. Gio from the 215 said, out of the mud. B-ball Paul. Big facts. This is a nice win for the Sixers. Shout out to the Pelicans for playing hard. I like this team. This team is going to make some noise in the West, especially when Zion Williamson gets healthy. Here we go. Isaiah Joe working around the screen. Looking. He's going to lose the ball, pick it up, kick it over. Almost stolen. And we might see some... Who's that? Springer? Who are these? Number 50 with the 3 misses. Cleaned up. Bassey with the cleanup duty. First NBA bucket for Basley. Here we go. Marshall loses the ball out of bounds. It will be Sixers ball off the knee. And the Sixers will win their first game of the 2021 season. And 2-5 is looking at this like it is what it is. It's over. Charlie G said, I miss Mark Zumoff. I hear you. That's a hard person to replace. Not many people can turn garbage into gold like the great Mark Zumoff. Ethan said, clap your hands, everybody. That's big facts. Jose said, Friday night is going to be lit. Standing room only. Let's go. Friday night, your boy. We going to be sipping on some beer, sipping on some Crown Rizzy. We going to be sipping on some Crown Rizzy. Why Busy Bias is getting busy. Yo. You know what I mean? I can't go any farther than that, though. That's all I got. Embiid with 22. Harris with 20. Maxey with 20. Korkmaz with 22. I'm going to take it. Young Stingray said, let's get it lit. Set 117-97. Nice win. Sixers. Facts. JC said, only team in Philly y'all can be happy about. It might be like that. It really might be like that. Oscar Lou said, this is what happens when you have an actual point guard on the floor. I love it. I love it. I love it. Marcus Bell, now for the real game Friday night. Brooklyn Nets. We want you. The Brooklyn Nets are coming off a beatdown from Giannis and the NBA champs. They going to be feeling it. They going to be wanting it. They going to be wanting it. Kristen said, I kind of miss Dwight and his technical flagrant fouls. Yeah, right. When in doubt, he'll get something. He'll be chippy. He'll push somebody. He'll walk into somebody. He'll do something. Yo, that in the building, Philly Fresh. What's going on with you, my guy? Big 1-0 for the Sixers. And the best part of it is that whatever Ben Simmons is doing at home, he got to know that we have 4 people over 20 points. Joel Embiid only had to play 26 minutes. The backup, Tyrese Maxey, the guy who's filling in for you, had 20 points. 20. I'm here for it. Hold on, let me text my wife back real quick. We're going to talk about this game a little bit. Hold on one second, guys. I want to ask y'all a couple questions about this before we get up out of here. Nate got the drips, so let's go. Charlie G said Ben threw his cell phone at the TV. Facts. Lawrence Talley said we have shooters now. Yes. Shooters gonna shoot. Shooters are gonna shoot. Eagle Atlanta said 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, sirs. Don't worry. Listen, we're gonna have, just like we have the EAGLES Eagle soundbite, we're gonna have the clap your hands, everybody soundbite. We're gonna get that. Blue City Empire said we won Brooklyn. We won Brooklyn, right? I'm with it. Sean D. Dawkins said 4 players over 20. Let's get it. Moving the ball, a lot of space, 26 minutes from the MVP, and we still putting foots in them. Drummer said, big drum, be housing them boys. Listen, Andre Drummond, he must have smacked away at least 3 or 4 alley-oops. He had at least 2 or 3 nice blocks, grabbing rebounds, and that offense, that post offense is going to come. He was a little goofy tonight, but I love it. Philly Trez said, I got the score right. Shout out to Philly Trez with the correct score. Zay Edit said 82-0. Ha ha ha. Jose said Celtics and Knicks are in overtime. Crazy game. Wild. Philly Jackson said Simmons probably fuming, playing COD like, damn it. He's mad. Von talks like, we actually look like a team that you can just run a zone and lock up immediately. I'm with it. Listen, 215 in the building. Philly stand up. Let's give us all a round of applause for getting this dub tonight. So far, so good. 1-0. You take each game as they go. Listen, though, if you are new to the channel, if you haven't done it, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you're old or new, but you haven't hit that bell by the subscribe button, ding that notification bell. Because we dropping Sixer videos. We will be going live, and we will be doing these play-by-plays. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We going to talk for a little bit more, and we going to get up out of here because your boy's been up since 4 in the morning. And I'm tired. But I love all you guys. And I love that we are 1-0. Let's go. Take the wrench, my guy. Or take the wrench, but do not abuse it. We don't time people out for talking crap. racism, spamming, or death threats. That's the only way we time out. Rafael said, and no cap, I was going to guess 114-98 earlier. However, I didn't even bother. And the Buffalo too funny for that. What the Buffalo say? Pelicans about to be 81-1. Gotta love it. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Listen, we back Friday. Brooklyn Sixers. Set your calendars. Drummer Hoff said Ferk was the closer. He was the closer. He closed like 6 times. This man closed the gates. This man was just ice cold, ice in the veins in the fourth quarter. Jose Serrano said, if we keep Embiid to a minimum, even though we know it's not going to happen too often, we should be good. Facts. Philly Jackson, I'll catch you on the next one. And listen, I'm going to catch all y'all. Like I said, turn post notifications on. Subscribe. He will be back. Until next time. Oh, Joel Embiid finally getting back in the building. Joel Embiid is back in the building. Shout out to everybody. Tatum looking suspect. I'm going to have to check that game out. Listen, there's going to be a couple players looking suspect for game 1. We can't count them out, though. Tatum a dog. Westbrook looked really bad in the Lakers game. He'll be all right. It's going to be hard to find his role, though. Philly 52 said you should collab with Joe on Friday. We got to pick on him and his Nets. I always forget that he is a Nets fan. Yes, that would be crazy. Shout out to Drummer, said get the Ferk off him. Big facts. But until next time, make sure y'all ready for Brooklyn. We coming. We going to end this with the intro. Cue Philly Talk.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly